Hello guys, welcome to the Unintended Minithon. My name is Mr. Laay and I'm joined by
speedyEris.
And today we're gonna watch the run of the one, the only
Intended Chaos.
When did I get degraded? Exactly. What?
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 That's a degradation. Going from unintended to intended, excuse me.
Intended mechanics. Please don't cheat in the video game.
But yeah, welcome everyone to our very much not scuffed,
Totally not
Minithon.
last minute prepared.
totally not last minute. There is a set schedule, as you can see. It has like no times on it.
Or estimates, or you know.
Or estimates or anything. But we'll make do.
Just trust us on this. You know?
Yeah.
We're underestimate always.
We also have, of course, the most professional runners of each game to do commentary.
Of course.
So for me, that will be Mr. Laay and speedyEris.
Meticulous study. Hundreds of hours put
Yeah,
into
hundreds.
watching DMC4 runs.
Yes.
Just for this one event, in fact.
Precisely. Yes.
Alright, so shall we get started?
Yes,
With
yes.
the first run of the day.
An important information at this point that the runners, they're gonna be focusing really hard to get all these world records today. So the runners themselves will not be able to talk. They cannot take their eye off of the screen for even a single second. All of their focus must lie on the game itself. Is there anything else we need to get out of the way before starting this amazing event?
Please donate.
Please donate. In the channel points section, you can find donations. All channel points go towards a noble cause, and we highly encourage you to spend your channel points.
We actually already have some donations. Laay, do you want to read
We already
them?
have donations. Let's read the donations. Where are the donations?
There. Wait.
Oh, okay.
There.
Okay. So we have $1 from Unintended Chaos, our first viewer, in fact. Please, no cringe, no promises, my friend. Another $1 from speedyEris, save the kids, will be done. And another $1 from Skavir _ kill the frames.
Will be done.
Will be done. It's time to kill the frames, Chaos. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, very not scuffed
I'm gonna find myself.
transitions.
Awesome.
The game hasn't started yet, but that doesn't matter.
This is just how we do things at the Unintended Minithon.
Yeah.
It's, you know, it's be real or go home, as they say. You can see the menu strats. As Chaos is currently starting a new game.
Will the devil cry?
Will the devil cry is the question, you know, for 4th time, in fact.
So tell us about Laay. What's the objective of Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition?
Yeah, it's really hidden behind the name, but the idea is to make obviously the idea is to make the devil cry, but this is not just any mission to make any devil cry. It's a special mission to make a special devil cry. There's a trigger in this game. It's a very special trigger.
Yeah.
It's a special devil trigger that we need to hit in order to make the devil cry.
To pull the devil trigger. With all this rage that's inside me.
Yeah, as you can see clearly, I'm beating up some guy right now.
Yeah.
Some bullet holes on the window, you know, indicating that run has indeed started.
Yes. Unintended Chaos playing with controller, indeed a cringe choice. The only controller runner today. But, you know.
Yeah, you know. Is there a timer? Do we have the timer
Yes,
going?
there.
Oh, it's right there.
I can't see that far. Oh well.
Oh yeah, oh, yes, overlay. It's already red.
We're already behind.
So yeah, we have these dudes that spawned in. We just skip them. Enter the cathedral.
Yes.
Go up the devil's stairs.
We're playing as Dante.
Yeah. Right?
Are we?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No, we're playing as Virgil. No, we're John.
Let's just call him Max.
John Devil.
John 4.
Nero. Is it Nero?
Yeah, it's near John on his way to the first
Yeah, sure it's
objective.
Anyway, John Devil.
John Devil is pacing like crazy.
Yeah.
We see a crazy boost
Zip
glitch.
line. Yeah.
Zipline glitch.
Another zipline glitch.
He picking up the devil tokens to unlock the barrier.
Yeah.
It's actually a strat here. If you really kill the enemies, they're gonna drop more devil tokens than if you don't.
Exactly. We kill them devil. Devil barriers blocking the way of the runner, but you know, makes work of them very quickly. Makes quick work of them. English, sorry.
Ben English.
Ben English.
It's currently
You're playing as Rosh. Yes. I'm also known as John Devil, clearly.
John Devil, aka Rosh. Thank you, Hotshot Wire, for your. You might not be as familiar with this game as us,
Yeah.
but throughout this run, you're gonna
learn. Yeah. We suggest you take notes. You got the runners and save the animals. Yes.
Yes, saving them as we speak.
We're playing as Warcry.
Yeah, so yeah, currently making quick work of this pier as we approach
The tunnel. The first mining area, really.
clearly
Yeah.
level 16 where the diamonds are. We're making our way to the top.
Yeah, Y16 is where you can find the most mineral. Mainly redstone and...
Oh, there we go. Mr. Flamio, the first devil
Yeah.
of the game.
the budget Minotaur. From Greek mythology, as we know, Dante.
Charizard going down here really quickly.
This game is inspired by Dante Alighieri, a famous Greek poet.
Got the Charmander taking a nap here.
UnintendedChaos here using her sword.
It's very effective,
It's
as we
super
can see.
effective, yes. Not even taking a single hit.
Perfect. First devil crying. We got it.
Yes, the devil is crying. A little bit. Not fully though, because the
No.
game isn't finished.
We can't do this one.
We have an hour to go. Please help.
As we can see, getting a straight A.
This is
as
the
always,
hardest
yeah.
game to comment.
You're doing fantastic.
We are. Let's go.
Yeah, the white wing completed. Red time for streak.
Spending 600 points on new cosmetics here.
Yeah, economy. Very different from Devil May Cry 4 Standard Edition. I've been told today, while freezing my ass off in Munich.
This game actually is set in Munich.
Can't have shit in Munich.
Many people believe it was in Ohio, but they've never been to Munich.
You know how you get ready for
Yeah, this is one of the main scenes why people believe it's Ohio, but this is just Munich West.
This was Munich. This feels exactly like Munich, by the way. Same temperature. UnintendedChaos running as John Devil through the snowy ravine into the Disney castle gets interrupted by the Demogorgon.
Gets interrupted by the princess from Frozen.
Yep. As she lets it go, Chaos proceeds into the castle.
Good guy, okay. Yeah,
We don't have any donations. Please give us something to read. We really need it. You can donate with channel points. Alternatively, my bank account. I will post the details in chat.
Alright, so
Duolingo missed me. In other news.
Are you checking your phone while
Spanish or vanish, as they say.
No, I'm learning Dutch.
Yeah, as we can see, the cathedral has now been taken over by more devilish creatures
Yeah.
that are currently getting wrecked as the red blood cells cover the floor.
They may cry.
It's important to keep a healthy amount of red blood cells in your organism.
Yep. Taste your blood regularly. Check your palm, yeah. Give me some channel points and I'll donate. Unfortunately, we cannot do that. That would be money laundering. But if you watch long enough, I'm sure, yeah.
We're gonna send you a loot crate with points.
Yes.
So currently in Hogwarts right now, traversing the mythical wall. As the red arm consumes John Demon, the stairs are being taken downwards.
We have a $5 donation from Bullkick. I hope that's how you read that, by the way.
Who says Bullkick drunk, Bullkick drunk, Bullkick drunk, Bullkick drunk, and Bullkick drunk.
Yes. Thank you
for your.
For sure, it doesn't quite have the same effect as Jaden Owen's $5.
True.
Holy water.
Only water finally obtained. It's important
as
to
seen
stay
in
hydrated.
Christianity, yeah.
Yeah.
Do drink your local church's holy water.
As seen in Christianity, stay hydrated. Be making quick work of those demons with the budget sword.
And guns. Putting her devil trigger around. Or not yet, actually. That's the end game condition. Pull the devil trigger.
There's actually two different devil triggers.
Is there?
Yeah, there's one on the gun.
Right.
And the reason it's called devil trigger is because it's used to trigger the devil trigger at the end of the game, which triggers the devil to cry. Again.
Maybe. Because you may try.
he may not.
4 times.
Four times.
4 times now, yeah.
Like 3 he cried already.
Yeah.
4 he did cry a 4th time, but this time it's special.
Edition.
Roll the credits.
In the meantime, Chaos getting graded here. Possibly the most annoying thing a video game can do. Cold-blooded, in the meantime. As we've seen, there's quite a lot of red blood cells.
She has picked up the gyro equipment.
She picked up the devil something, too fast for me to read. Truly shows how fast this speedrunner can menu her way through the game. Only, staying in a menu screen just enough frames. Not one too many.
Yourself.
Did we just get a rule violation in here?
Shut up, speedrunner.
Focus
on your game. As a reminder, I'm speedyEris and I'm here with John Laay.
Hello, my name is John Laay, the Devil May Cry. I'm joined here by Speedy. And,
Yes.
Yes. So, in this next section, we switch to second-person perspective to, observe this church traversal.
We have a $1 donation. Jedis, do we have time for a donation?
Yes, we do have time for a donation.
From Dave Rock, long-time viewer here, first-time donator. Your runner seems to not know how to infinite judgment cut, stupid noob.
Thank you for your donation.
Thanks for a donation, it will go to a good cause.
Runner, can you please do infinite judgment cut? Stupid noob.
Bad.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yep. The devil might just not cry.
At this rate, who knows if the devil will cry?
Maybe the real devil. The frames we made along the way. In the meantime, Chaos doing puzzles.
Yeah. Quickly pushing the gyroscope into the applicable purple field.
Yeah.
This unlocks this
The Knight
NPC
of-
that spawns here.
Yeah. The Knight of
She's gonna
Camelot.
quickly buy healing potions off of him, and then proceed to wreck his ass to take back her gold.
Can't believe they made Minecraft.
That's what I'm saying.
Aww.
Lighting the bonfire here, pushing the bonfire into trigger.
Devil trigger.
Pushing bonfire into the devil trigger. Activating the Beyblade mechanic
Yeah.
to skip another good chunk of this map.
Let it rip. We have another $1 from Bulky. Bulky drunk, stay bulky drunk, hydrated, bulky drunk.
I'll drink to that.
I drink that. I don't have a beer because I can't find them. John Laay.
In the fridge?
I don't know.
I will start an expedition.
I didn't look very hard.
Don't make the devil cry just yet.
Don't make the devil cry just yet.
We're
Okay.
definitely not getting drunk while doing these runs.
We're one commentator down, so I have to carry this on my own, just like all my games of Counter-Strike since 2015. In the meantime, Chaos getting a D.
I wish.
Getting a C, she wishes she got D. TMI. In the meantime, pushing the gyroscope in the appropriate section. Making it way more complicated than it has to be. Probably missing. There we go. Good job, Chaos. Clap, everyone. Clap in chat, please. I thought you are professional casting DMC, therefore always drunk. Shaking my head. We're getting there. This is the longest run of the marathon anyway. Unless Laay keeps resetting on Yavin, but you know. The Unintended beer was. Is it good? It's wonderful. I didn't look very hard at all.
There you go.
Blue pill.
Stay hydrated, kids.
Say hi to our kids. Ryan will be delighted to see that there's 2 claps in chat.
So this was 2 water bottles. Hitting each other.
Me destroying Chaos's laptop. I'm not.
Currently, we can see Bulbasaur getting wrecked.
Yep. What's the third starter? Charmander, Bulbasaur,
And Squirtle.
Squirtle. Yeah. Squirtle next.
More bullet holes. Another great. This time is double S.
Let's not go there.
Shit, I didn't even think about that.
Mission 5. I don't know how to say that. The mentors from Harry Potter wanting the runner right now.
The mentors from Harry Potter.
Yeah, has to make quick. Come on.
Oh yeah,
Has to make quick work of them,
Yeah,
just like a speedrunner would.
before they destroy the Horcrux.
Yeah. No wait. Yes.
Yeah, but that's at the end when the devil's gonna cry.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry.
You can't destroy it yet.
Yeah. The devil is Voldemort. You know,
Yeah.
canonical sequel. Another gyro, Capcom showing how they can't build more than 2 game mechanics per title. My viewer fizzing out. Hold on. Carried it.
Alright, so currently we are beating Nazgul. And his petted dragon. Acquired the winged talisman. What do you have to say about the winged talisman? Finally, clap. It's not easy to get the winged talisman
No,
this
it's not
early
easy
in
at
the
all.
game.
This
You know?
early talisman skin. Basically allows us to get the talisman early, which allows us to jump on those pads faster. Saves about 30 seconds.
Wrecking the local circus right now.
Yeah.
Which we wouldn't have access to without the red talisman. But
Yeah, exactly. So we
So-
sequence broke the game.
And we're gonna sequence fix it again in the next sequence.
Yeah. Can we fix it?
Can we know?
Bob the Builder. Can we?
This is actually where the makers of Bob the Builder were inspired.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Capcom made all media you want. Is this Capcom? Yes.
Yeah.
It's not the other one. Anyway,
Hitting the red
Chaos
boost.
on the lamp. Bad camera management by Capcom. I don't know what just happened. Terrible transition. Oh, yes.
I think she skipped the
I think she skipped the
cutscene.
cutscene so fast I couldn't catch it.
It's
And
B
I play
for
Mirror's Edge,
B,
so I skip all the cutscenes.
B for brilliant. Brilliant cutscene skipping.
At RapJKA, this is about to transform into the Ender mod. Rap saying, is this JK4?
This is actually Devil May Cry 4.
Special edition.
Special edition, that's why it looks so different than JK. You might not recognize it immediately. But right as she's going to do door skip here, you might see the parallels.
Yes, such as the fighting.
Making quick work of the axolotls here. Proceeding to the metro tunnels.
Yeah, in the London Underground.
Where you get stab launched without the launch. Here we
God
see.
damn it, John Laay, stop being so relatable. Anyway, puzzle time.
Here we are playing Twister,
Yes.
and currently left arm on yellow. So can Chaos get her arm on yellow?
I love Jaden My Cry Cowl edition.
Thank you, Smash JK. As you can currently see.
Although I need to announce this shit on my Discord. What? Carry this shit.
Okay. So as you can see, Chaos currently winning Twister because the white ball cannot decide where to put its foot. But the dice has already rolled and ruled that you have to put 6 toes or fingers on white. Yeah, currently rolling a 4. That's an even number. That means it's gonna be an even better speedrun now.
Dungeon Dice Monsters?
Dungeon Dice? Who said it? Rap. Yeah, this is the Dungeon Dice Monsters. The famous game created by Duke Devlin.
Yeah. We're in the time capsule experiment chamber where Tracer from Overwatch became what she is. Look at the comics, it looks exactly the same. You can't blame me for saying that.
Yeah.
Fighting birds.
Yeah. After being an outcast at high school, Will Fry was bitten by a devil spider.
Yeah.
Was bitten by a devil spider.
Yeah, he lives his second life as a journalist where his boss tells him to get him these fucking pictures on his desk of John Devil.
The devil crying.
Of the devil crying. By 4 p.m. this afternoon. But little does the boss know that he is the devil crying himself. Peter Devil Parker here. Doing some extreme parkour, something that I should be doing on the next run.
You should.
Thanks for stealing my content, Unintended Chaos. Anyway, next up, Mirror's Edge.
Jousting. Okay, it's done.
More jousting.
More jousting.
I also...
What? Actual jousting?
Rhino charge. Da, 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 da. More jousting. Cutscene skip, I think. Because that's the only reason I can explain that camera fade, Capcom.
Currently releasing this noble knight out of his light imprisonment.
Hello Jimmy Bingo Bongos, thanks for the KW, welcome. I don't know.
Do we have any donations right now, by the way?
No.
Yikes.
Step it up.
You guys remember to donate?
Ready to donate. Channel points.
Every channel points goes towards a good cause.
I feel like this is a throwback to Mecha's GDQ run of MGR, but without the redemption arc. Sorry, I only watch ESA.
You tell them.
We'll kick with $1.
Picking up the white orb. This is a thing that most viewers always miss. But picking up the white orb, you know what that means?
Yeah.
We get to summon the blue eyes white dragon later in this run.
Yep. We get to draw 2 more cards for the deck. For a defensive total of 808 points.
Yeah, over here smoking the pot of greed.
Yeah. Eris, Laay, and stupid noob. Hello, Vizetra. $100 donation. Oh my god, from Scrivier. Kill Chaos.
Thank you for the 10,000 point donation.
For $100.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Whichever currency you prefer.
$100 that is gonna go towards a very, very good cause. Isn't that right, Mr. Mrs. Any Eris?
Yes. yes, totally. We will allow Chaos to quit her day job to focus on cutting 4 seconds off of her PB. We will also focus on getting me to be able to keep living without a day job. To cut 20 seconds off of my PB to get sub 30 Mirror's Edge.
And the rest will go towards me actually not getting a PB.
Yeah, because he doesn't need one.
That's right.
Mr. World Record holder John Laay.
John Laay, Devil May Cry.
John Laay, JKA. Yeah.
Probably better if you put the beer back. It might always make a thumb in the mic if you put
Oh,
it
I
on
see.
here.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
Just saying. Sorry, I broke the book again. It was for chat.
Wow, okay.
It was for chat. I did it for chat.
And we have a raid with a party of 1.
Oh my god!
Ban Hit Gaming. Thank you, Ban Hit Gaming.
For the raid of
For-
1.
You can currently observe
I can probably one up
Jurassic
that.
Park 2
One
speedrun
Yeah.
on your screen.
No, Dino Crisis, dude. Same company. Wait, is it? Wait,
Isn't this Crisis 3?
Can it run Crisis 3?
Can
Runner with a good graphics card still probably can't run Med. Obi to the legend, first time chatter. Thanks for the Chaos, 18 Chaos. Thank you Banhit Gaming for the good luck. The only one that needs luck here is Chaos. doing an interesting glitch here, floating around the level. See, actually sequence breaking here. I don't know what it entails, but I know it's a glitch.
Taking the out of bounds stairs here.
Yeah.
The out of bounds teleporter.
Doing it again, doing some quite difficult
Air movement,
here.
yeah.
Yeah, with a terrible camera angle. Thanks Capcom, you can see this is not intended. Look at those 3D models. Landing just out of bounds of that fence, saving some more time. Very well executed. First try, as always.
The audience goes wild.
May Beta, hello Chaos, Eris and
Hello,
Laay.
Beta.
Hello Beta.
Welcome to this amazing speedrun as we're at this outdoor observatory. Currently running up some hills.
Yeah, looking for the devil.
And we found, my biology project.
The thing.
The thing that I forgot in my lunchbox.
Yeah.
Currently giving Chaos a semi-hard time. A very difficult time.
Extremely difficult time. Banhit Gaming donated $1 with the message $1.
Thank you for the $1.
Thank you for the
Mr.
$1.
Bandit Gaming.
No PvP, man.
Oh,
May
Chaos
Beta is
dropped
dying.
down.
Please call
Please someone
someone.
get an ambulance for May Beta.
112 Italian.
And donate $10
Donate.
to get May Beta an ambulance.
Yes.
Another mission successfully cleared with a big S.
We don't see the viewer count, so we might as well be talking into the void. Good luck to all the runners and keep donating for a great cause. Save the frames and force Eris and Laay to do 10 jumping jacks as warm up before those rides. Thank you, Rap, for the $1, you stingy bastard. I know you have more channel points. Dave Rock for the $5 donation. There we go, see?
See.
Good example. So the 6266ACAACAC8 skip you just saw, which makes it the hardest input in John Devil's arsenal of button mashing combo.
Yeah, that's what I was, what I meant to say. But there's so much happening in this run that we can't even explain everything that's happening on screen right
The
now.
runner is too fast. Here we are in a Dark Souls rip-off level.
Currently, casually mounting that wall.
On our way to light the bonfire. Sorry, my past tenses are a bit rusty. Visesha, with the $10 donation, can you plug the streamer's OnlyFans? I don't think anyone has heard of it.
Yes, of course, of course. Just type
/ unintended
/ exclamation mark OF to get access to the OnlyFans. There you go.
What happens if I click?
Don't click this.
Oh no! Okay. You horny bastards, you deserve that.
So anyway.
I also have an OnlyFans. I don't.
You'll be casually skipping this.
What color
red
beer
bar.
am I? Chat?
You're blue.
I'm
The
blue?
left one, yeah.
What's my favorite song?
Eiffel 65 rules.
Visetra is choking. Is Visetra a guy? Visetra is choking his hog to this. I will not elaborate. Gotta keep doing it even if you time me out. Lol. I am thoroughly confused, Mr. Visetra, but you know, keep going.
Keep choking, you
Keep
know.
choking the hog, man.
You do you, man. So yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the air. Come on, you can't tell me those don't look like Yu-Gi-Oh
can
cards.
Chaos catch an ultra rare here?
Yeah. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in about 12 years anyway, so I don't remember a single thing. Too far, Cap, but never.
Not far enough.
Not far enough.
Here, currently,
Only doing poses while being hit. Maybe streamers should focus more on efficiency and less on appearing cool.
trying to make an angel cry here. That's a weird strategy.
That's a weird strategy. I thought we were against the devil. But I guess John Devil don't fuck around, don't take sides. Angels and devils, you know? Dungeons and Dragons. Can John Devil roll a 20 dexterity? Dice are rolling.
That looks
The
like
dice
a
are rolling.
positive.
It's looking good.
Looking good. Giving the +2 intelligence bonus really coming in handy
Oh
right
my
now.
god, oh my god. Savagely beaten.
Damn!
Stop launching without the launching. Rolls a 20 dexterity. Oh, never mind. Get fucked, streamer. I think this is legitimately a bad cycle or something.
Currently, this round
Rather
is
indeed.
going just according to plan.
Yeah, just like we expected it to anyway, so no worries there.
No worries there. We're on pace for a 52 right now,
Yeah.
if anyone's wondering.
We time these runs RTA because we do like all real speedrunning marathons.
B for brilliant, of course, in case anyone forgot so
Yeah,
far.
exactly. B for brilliant.
Below,
What's A
pace,
for?
below PB.
Yes. What's A for?
A4?
What's A for?
A, amazing.
What's S for?
Supreme.
What's SS for? It's not.
Super supreme. 6 swag.
Reminder that I'm surrounded by Germans. Help.
Right, so currently in Minos Tirith.
Angel jump scare.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If anyone has played KOTOR, this is the planet Manan.
If anyone has played Genshin Impact, this is every other character. Oh, the Rock Lee hidden lotus technique. A lot of fighting.
Yeah, Devilish John really having a hard time with this threesome right here.
The foursome, idiot.
No, I mean with the threesome of enemies.
Oh,
here.
right.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
bad,
Come
my
on,
bad.
what are you
That's so
thinking?
sorry.
Got the keys of okay. Okay, we got the keys of something.
The keys to the city. Oh, of Cry.
But will the devil go there?
Who knows? He may. Let me check the viewer count because I'm cringe like that.
You're doing a spin move in the air.
Peak viewers, no pressure.
Yeah?
20.
That's enough.
Tell your friends.
I'm joking.
Are you a fit?
What? Yeah. Of course. Otherwise, how could I take part in such a big event this way? Let's be real. No. No.
Hello, lurkers.
No, don't do it.
I don't know how to pick lurkers.
Okay, so currently in the cage fight area. This is a especially difficult section here. You know, as 3 creatures spawn in from every side. In fact.
Oh, I see you lurkers. Like this guy and this guy
Yeah.
and this guy.
Look at them lurking.
Look at them lurking. I know who you are.
You may not cry, but the devil sure may.
Devil Might Cry 4 Special Edition.
Devil might cry for the special edition.
Devil perhaps cry. Anyway,
Setting up another devil trigger here.
yeah, UnintendedChaos fighting a Zodiac Knight from, fighting Aquarius here. Typical, beat 'em up, Street Fighter action here.
Fighting Queen Mosquito.
Fighting Queen Mosquito, yeah.
And we have a
raid.
raid.
Oh my god, the Cosmic is raiding with a party of 29. Thank you for the raid, Cosmic.
Thank you for the raid, Cosmic. You're just in time to see the devil cry.
Yeah,
if he may cry, you know.
I hope your stream was good. You just sent 29 people into a boat of cringe.
Currently, successfully having completed mission 10 here. Chaos is now preparing to enter mission 11, in fact.
Or, as the people say, as the pros say, Satan could sad. Stream was great. I'm glad to hear, Cosmic. Spend your channel points, which I'm sure you had shitloads of. Donate to a good cause.
Exactly.
Also, Vinada. Everyone in this community seems to have a name that starts with D and Y. Good luck on the Minithon. Thank you very much. I will need a lot of it. I haven't warmed up. Oh shit, we didn't warm up.
Do what? We're experts.
Oh yeah, we're experts. Yeah. Anyway,
We're not as good as Chaos, but...
not as good as Chaos.
We're still
Yeah.
something.
The devil may cry, Dave might run.
The devil make... at the end of the day, if the devil doesn't cry here, he will when he sees our runs.
The mirror might edge, and the Jedi might not.
If the Jedi Might Academy...
Devil may run, yes. Welcome, Raiders.
Currently, I'm dodging the James Bond laser beams here to get to the diamond.
Mine diamonds.
I'd like to mention this as well. We're no longer on Wise 16, so finding diamonds here is a whole lot harder.
A whole lot of redstone and copper, which is now officially in the game. $1 from Bullkick. Devil may. Bullkick drunk. Chug, chug, chug.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Mr. Laay sipping his beer. speedyEris.
$100 donation.
$100 donation, I
And we'll chug.
Yeah,
That's the donation incentive.
we chug.
We chug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
My beta with the $10 donation. In general, it is not considered morally acceptable to exploit glitches in a speedrun. Speedrunning is all about... Oh my god, I know. Speedrunning is all about completing a game as quickly as possible, using only legitimate means. Glitches, by definition, are unintended quirks or flaws in a game that allow players to do things that are not intended by the game's designers. Using glitches to gain an unfair advantage over the other players goes against the spirit of fair play and sportsmanship.
While many, might share your sentiment, we are not any speedrun event.
No.
We're not just completing games fast. This is not the Unintended Minithon for no reason,
Exactly.
It's not Unintended Chaos playing for no unintended reason.
If you agree with that take, please leave immediately. Please vacate the premises as fast as possible. In the true spirit of speedrunning, fuck off.
That was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. You have a way with words, Eris.
I'm glad you think so. D Cosmic do $100 donation. Okay, now chug a
Alright, let's go.
What?
Let's go. Alright.
That was loud.
Did you say something? I couldn't hear you over me chugging. Thank you for the $100 donation.
Rough JKA $1. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You can't fuck with me. I'm not scared of you. Oh, also, seems good.
It's good? Alright.
Bull kick with Bliat. $1. Thank you.
Thank you for your $1 donation.
I'm not scared of your words, brat.
Or, currently passing this time statue as if it was nothing, as if it was just a casual object to go by, you know.
Almost like the speedrunner is bad and is playing the casual group. That's not the case though.
That's absolutely
Not the case. Devil May Cry by far the hardest game to commentate if you don't know what the fuck is going on.
What do you mean?
Come on, you know exactly what I mean.
It's a good thing we know exactly what's going on. Currently here, you know, fighting the snow golem from Minecraft.
Yeah. Don't kill the villagers. Ring the bell. Also, all the viewers, hit that bell, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends. Really helps with my child support court case.
Exactly. Recent analysis of my channel has shown that only 10% of all the viewers are actually subscribed.
Yep.
So if you guys could just, you know, hit that subscribe button, you know, get those amazing chaos emotes,
Yeah.
you know, and donate those sweet channel points.
Is Chaos hitting the Pope? Based. Were you hitting the Pope?
Yes.
Yes.
Was hitting
She
the
was
Pope.
hitting the Pope. Because John Devil, the devil may cry, but the Pope might also. He don't take sides. John Devil don't fuck around. Together with John Halo, John Doom, John Jedi, and John Mirror from the hit EA game Mirror's Edge.
This was the best idea.
We had this idea yesterday. I had my flight booked for a month and we planned this yesterday.
So here, casually skipping another door.
Commands,
I'm not even
I'll-
opening doors anymore.
I will take a look at the commands myself.
She just picked up the wing talisman.
Oh my
now
god.
it's getting
Again?
serious. Yeah, now it's getting
I thought we
serious.
did that already. Skipping over Omega Law.
An amazing strat scene here.
Omega
Instead of
Law.
going forward, Chaos drops a layer below to get this amazing elevator skip.
Yeah. Just like in Mirror's Edge. Elevator skipping. Totally not failing that. Now fighting lizards. Now fighting the predators from the Predator series. Or the Alien actually, from the Alien series. Same shit in it. It's the same movie.
They're finishing up the Zoo DLC.
Yep. Anyway, about to go up the elevator. Stupid noob. There's a countdown going down.
Keep in mind that if Chaos hadn't fallen there before, she couldn't take that elevator now and would be stuck up there.
Yeah. Sometimes to fly high, you gotta fall down.
But luckily now she's all the way up and can proceed.
Now fighting another Dementor. Makes quick work of it. Another Dementor. Also makes quick work of it. Does something that, you know,
Quickly does
every
a
Harry
spin
Potter
dash.
character wants to do. Shoot the Dementor in the head. Harry Potter crossover finally.
Yeah, you missed the part where we went through Hogwarts, yeah.
We've been doing it for an hour, man. Or 41 minutes. Jumping in the stronghold, looking for the
Jetpack
end
Joyride
portal.
currently on screen.
Taking health, but you know,
Perfect. Not even
All
needing any
perfect.
of the special item boxes.
exactly.
Picking up every single coin. Have you seen a coin left there?
No, not neither. You watch Mario speedrunners and they leave coins behind all the
Like
time.
all everywhere, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What kind of speedrun is that?
Exactly. If you're not getting rich, what's the point?
They're not making bank.
Yeah, you're gonna save the princess and be broke?
Who's that?
What a beta male.
She's gonna get, captured anyway again.
Yeah, exactly.
Next level.
Just pay your way out of it with the coins you collect.
Here.
Thanks, Vinada, with a $5 donation. Dono. Next up, Dono Wall.
So Chaos currently fighting my sleep paralysis demon. Thanks, Chaos. Couldn't sleep for last week.
Vizetra, Vinada's older brother. Look at all these names. They're all the same. That chug is getting to me. Fucking hell. Who requested it?
Who was it?
Thank you, Cosmic.
Thanks,
Comrade's mum. Thank you for the $1. Save the pigs. Lechonk.
Saving him as we speak.
Yep.
We're actually on the level where we're about to save the pigs right now, so keep your eyes open.
We're outside Hogwarts heading to the Quidditch pitch. Yeah, the field to play Quidditch. You cannot tell me that's intellectual property infringement right there. At Capcom. I'm watching.
At everyone.
Yeah, anyway, B for...
Before
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Yeah.
The Devil Returns.
B for be ready for more amazing speedrun content.
Anyway, both... Stay hydrated. Again, thanks for the $1.
Shit, do we have anything?
No, did you go and get
In the fridge all around.
You should put some in the fridge. He has a drink.
I'll see if I can
We can
find...
pause for a second. What's the estimate looking like, streamer?
Okay, you need to carry this for
Okay, I need to carry this shit. Alright, chat. Well, where else is it gonna be? Yeah. Speaking German here, cutting me out completely from the conversation. Anyway, thank you Heat9790 Aloha for your Prime viewers on mushroom.store. Quick moderators, do so actually. I'm the moderator. Right click, no wait, you do it. Reply, no. Slash ban Heat 9790. There we go. Good moderation. Anyway, $1 from Fat Bates. Speedrun to fight the Antichrist. No, we are the Antichrist. Maybe the real Antichrist was the friends we made along the way. They look like howlers. Yes. Anyway, Unintended Chaos in a garden right now. Unintended Chaos inside right now. It's raining inside though. Very fucking poor building quality. Outside again, can't make her mind up. Jesus Christ, I can't keep up with this anymore. 45 minutes into the run. Perfect pace. As my colleague will explain in a minute. Coming back with more...
Oh, am I right in time to explain this?
All red pill this time. How many do we have left? I don't want to drink all your beer.
Like
10 more?
Maybe. It's a lot.
Oh shit. Alright. I heard beer. Rap, you've been very absent-minded throughout the whole stream.
Yet you are very observant.
Anyway, Comrade's mom, pineapple on pizza. I heard Mr. Dan Evilman likes pineapple on pizza. Pineapple on pizza. I heard that's cringe.
That is very
It's
cringe.
very cringe.
Where's the
yes.
viewer count right now as we speak?
Viewer count.
speedyEris.
speedyEris, we'll check the viewer count right now. You don't wanna know. It's too high.
4.
And Laay, open the beer with the lighter, right? You need to get
Absolutely.
out of this room right now. Stop watching. How many fingers am I holding up?
That's too easy, come on. C for,
6.
whew. Crazy.
Anyway, Forest of Ruin. course of run.
Get through as quickly as possible.
That's the objective here at the Minithon.
Yeah, getting through as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
That's literally what it says.
Yeah. Because like every other mission, we need to get fast.
Yeah. Because if you're not quick, then it's not worth it.
Yeah, I'm currently on the S4 League map.
Your girlfriend will disagree. Anyway, thanks JJ61 Toro, $100 donation, 4K.
$100, let's go!
Excellent for fire, nice emote.
Thank you for the $100 donation.
Hello Wyver, GTQ shaking and crying right now. I would add piss and coming. Pissing and coming, good luck, thanks for good luck.
Thanks for the good luck. Speaking of pace,
Speaking of pace, are we
we're
on
actually
pace?
on an insane pace as we speak. As we speak, we're like 2 minutes out of finishing this run.
Maybe. Are we? No.
The devil to me looks like he's about to cry big time.
He's on the verge of tears.
He's on the
That's a terrifying looking scorpion. I will look away. I will save up for another $1 donation if you can say pay your taxes.
Pay your taxes.
Pay your taxes. I can also just refund that. There you go.
There you go. Donate again.
Bless up. Give him back to the community.
Bless up.
Get that back, bro.
So currently, finally, Chaos escaping from that pit of death.
Money laundering poggies. Thanks for the $10 donation. Now come up with a better message for it. Try again. Last chance.
Currently here, Chaos taking the right path, obviously the faster route.
Yeah.
This mission here, getting stopped by these fringe ass NPCs.
Yeah.
The kindergarten project.
The designer shitting on camera. Yeah. Updates, so this is part of the money laundering ploy. Monk-ass, please leave the premises. You know too much. Vicetra with the $10 donation. Come. Thank you, Vicetra.
You didn't even see the sim.
And you didn't even see the soap.
Currently making another stone.
Soap! You didn't juju on that beat! Anyway, Bull Kick, thank you for... Dude.
Alright, well, you know, no way around it.
Salty.
Thank you, Boating.
For the $1.
A for absolutely
We're good.
astonishing.
Are you expecting
Ahead of pace.
You expecting me to kicklet chain after this shit?
Yeah? Yeah?
Dude, I started drinking at 4 AM.
Oh, Rap, this is a good thing you're still in chat. We're currently back at Hogwarts again.
Yeah, also, which beer? I would tell you, unfortunately,
You can't
I
read.
don't speak this bullshit language.
Hey, you take that back. It's Klosterbrauerei Cheyenne. That's what I said. Cheyenne.
To me, it's red beer and blue beer, so Laay comes up to me and he's like, do you want the red beer or the blue beer? And I'm just like, what? Know the truth and forget everything and go back to normal
Or
life?
take the blueberry gummy.
You
Very
still haven't
tasty.
tried the bed burger.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Stupid.
Anyway, I picked Become My God and Know the Truth. Red pill. Red beer.
And the truth revealed that the blue gummy was in fact very tasty.
What the stupid noobs in the chat. Wasn't expecting anything else.
Wasn't expecting so many stupid noobs in the chat here. Thank you, Eris.
Welcome, Mr. Laay, JKA.
We have been waiting for this kind of input for a while now.
Stupid noob commentary. Why don't you come and do it, you fucking nerd?
Get on the ice.
Huh?
Is the devil about to cry right
Is
now?
the devil about to cry?
Are we gonna see him cry?
Not that we didn't know.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
We can
could
make
see-
an impression.
We could see the devil cry for the 4th time. This is a special occasion. This is
Yeah.
not just any devil crying.
No. It's the devil shitting and coming in C minor. Like that.
I can confirm that that was in fact C minor. For the most
I
part.
would know.
Don't make a minor joke right now, please.
I wasn't gonna.
Okay.
You shouldn't have brought it up. You should, how deep does the rabbit hole go? I would rather not elaborate.
True. You're about to see.
Is your stream flagged as adult content?
I doubt it.
Mine.
Yeah, you're there.
What you get for having me. Anyway, making the devil cry. Tag me in, coach.
Hey, coach.
Good cat. Nice cat, bro.
Fortunately, Chaos here has to deal with some more aggressive cats.
Aggressive
who are
cat.
currently beating the living shit out.
Please do not beat your cat up
Her
at home in real life.
her red blood cell count has finally reached 50,000.
Yeah, finally she gets enough oxygen to the brain. Even though I don't do make uppercut great again. Chaos. Make uppercut great again.
Please.
Focusing stuff.
What do you mean?
Oh my god!
What are we gonna talk to?
What are we gonna talk to?
So anyway, currently not talking to the runner.
Shopping, I think. Aimbotting.
What?
He's doing it
What?
sideways!
Yes! What? Who's gonna watch a
Nice
movie by a kid
spin
named
button,
Foon?
nerd. Yeah. Try harder, stupid noob. Trying to be underestimate.
Currently, still
We're
underestimated.
Still underestimate. We have no idea what's left in this game.
Runner is not to be underestimated.
No. Last time this runner ran at a marathon, she was underestimate, I think. She was overestimate,
She was over the underestimate.
over the underestimate, but under the overestimate.
Yeah, under the overestimate.
Yeah. Anyway, the whole marathon was a fucking mess. But that's besides the point.
You're currently spending the red blood cells on a couple more cosmetic items
Yes.
that will boost the confidence of the runner in the following section.
Big debate here. Should Devil May Cry have Mirror's Edge mechanics in it? No! No! Anyway, I hope you got these PBs. Lol. You know what? Same. Devil May Cry. I hope Devil are okay. Dude, stop drinking. It's bad for your health. It's all you've
Seriously.
been doing all stream. Anyway, cheers.
Anyway, yeah. First time chatter, Felix, what's up?
Oh my god, Unintended Eris? Yeah, that's what my parents told me. Anyway. Clipping through the ceiling, I think. This game is bad anyway, so it might have just been totally intended, but you know.
Oh,
This is unintended chaos after all, clipping through the ceiling in unintended ways. They are far gone.
have you seen the red platform?
But the bouncing ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are not intended, are they?
I think they are.
Can't be. Seriously, when have you ever seen someone with a sword fly?
What? Sorry?
When have you ever...
She never gets that movement.
And now she got it? Wow! Incredible performances we're seeing at this Unintended Minithon.
What is the world record for Devil May... Sorry. What is the devil...
What is
Sorry.
the devil? What is the devil gonna cry about?
What is the world record for Devil Cry Man 4 Shitting and Coming Edition? These emotes are incredible. I don't know what you're talking about. Subscribe to speedyEris.
Shame.
Ball kick with $1 again. If you
$1.
saved some points and donated 10, you donate more money for less points.
That's how business works. That's how mafia works.
Level 1 Brook.
Level 30
35.
speedrunner. Level 30 devil.
Mafia? Babidi boopity. Bibidi boppity boopity.
No,
Mamma
no.
mia!
Spaghetti.
I dropped the cannoli!
It's funny because you're Italian.
It's funny because I can't say it. I fucking dare you to get angry at me about it. Anyway, the devil currently... Oh, is that the devil?
Is that the
Surely
devil?
That's the devil.
Shh, we have seen this guy before,
We have seen this
but
guy
he has
before.
not cried yet.
No,
We have not seen him cry like this.
he's just imploded. Not bad enough.
Taking a quick nap here.
Lucifer. That's the devil.
Lucid dreaming?
Depending who you are.
With a perfect, brilliant score again.
Yes, that's the Star Wars bike.
That's a big PB.
Yes, that's Paris. Adagio
It's
for
Paris?
strings.
That's Paris.
I know, is it?
It has to be. Currently just very few seconds away from
The devil is
finishing
Rosh
this game.
Penin.
The devil do be Rosh Penin.
Yeah, Penin.
And by the end of this marathon, I promise you, we're going to see him cry.
But don't do this run.
Yeah, who knows? He may not, you know?
By the end of my run, we're gonna see the average American dude cry. By the end of his run, we're gonna see the average Lithuanian cry.
Really?
Is that not
Oh, okay, I know what you okay, now I know what you mean.
Tatooine, the famous
Tatooine.
sand planet. It's coarse and irritating and gets everywhere. Just like speedrunners.
True.
Good. The breaks in commentary are us drinking. I thought you should know that. Short Balrog cameo here. Carbonara is better with cream.
No.
Get the fuck
off.
out.
Yeah, fuck off. Seriously. I'm not Italian, still.
Vacate the premises. Balls? Any balls in chat?
Are there any balls in chat?
Any balls in
Please,
chat?
to all balls currently in chat, speak up now.
Yes. This is a triumph. Making a note here, use this.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, that was cool. Keep going.
This is time to think of funny shit to say.
Because we've been failing so far. Don't want to keep going. Alright, then we're back to cringe.
Type funny with one N in chat if you found this shit funny so far. Please lie if you didn't.
Yeah,
It helps
please.
in my confidence.
Please type one, whatever you believe.
But one funny. Funny.
Tony, thank you.
Funny.
Funny.
Okay, you didn't say it. Apologize.
Don't, no, please. Not like this.
No,
You gotta run still. You know that?
I need to commentate yours.
Yeah, you also need to commentate mine. I'll commentate yours, you'll commentate.
Johnny.
Alright, so currently, John Devil's still on his old mission. To make these
Devil's cry.
these devils cry.
This is clearly Paris, come on.
Yeah, it has to be. I've been here.
You can tell by the fact that everyone's parked like they're fucking stupid.
Honestly, I've been to Paris and it's exactly like this.
I know, right? They can't drive. I'm sorry if you're French in chat.
No, I mean, you go out there, you get attacked by 4 of these like plant monsters, and then a couple of devils as well.
We've got an unbelievably inappropriate donation from Dave.
Wow,
for $100.
$100.
First I whip it out, then I thrust it with great force to every angle. It penetrates until, with great strength, I ram it in. In the end, we are all satisfied, and you're set free.
That's an actual
I believe it.
And that's an actual DMC4 quote, by the way.
Yeah. Actual DMC4 quote. By the way. Lost all my money for donation. Gotta pet my Siberian bear and drink vodka.
Let's go.
Let's go. Thanks for the $1.
Siberian beer. Let's go.
I'll drink that, bro. Do I need an adult for this game?
We are adults.
Oh. Lore Master?
Finally.
Couldn't be me.
We're back to Mosquito Queen.
At Vicetra, Chaos is the real Lore Master. I had to Google the script.
Really? You had to Google the script. You're here watching it. Wow.
Did you not, Rockford?
What was the Pokemon called? It's like a bee.
According to
Oh my
all
God.
laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly.
Bee for
Its
bee.
wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. Bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is possible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black.
Black and yellow, black.
Black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Barry, breakfast is ready.
Let's go back.
Go back.
Oh! Currently
Go black.
fighting another devil.
Yeah, you may cry.
He may cry.
Hmm.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Typical PS3 era game boss fight.
Exactly.
Much like Shadow of the Colossus, or
You're currently doing a force jump all the way up
Yeah.
to the platform.
these massive levels, totally
Yes.
not scaled properly.
Hitting the boss from the back, because that is his only weak spot. This is the only place you can damage the boss from. So Chaos hitting this very, very specific damage point of the boss. Getting to the second stage. Frame perfect. Hitting every single devil trigger here.
Yeah.
Running up his hand. Picking up the Bakugan spheres.
Fighting this giant naked dude. I don't know what the fuck is going on. The color grading has gone off the fucking deep end. Nice one, Capcom. Charging his attack, the big boss. Oh my god. Dude, what's the Doom boss called?
Which one? First one? Second one?
First one.
In the like
Doom 93.
I need to. It was Cyber Spider or something.
Doom.
Cyber
boss.
Demon.
No,
No, that
the
was
big
2.
one. The John Romero.
Oh, I don't know. Shit, I'm just an idiot. Dude, I'm just an idiot. Ending remaster.
Let me read the. No, this is a video.
Oh, we're currently approaching the end. Getting the
Approaching
last
the end.
cosmetics.
Yeah.
Getting the final drip to end this devil crying quest.
Journey.
Yeah, sure.
I've got hiccups. Please carry this.
Sure thing. As we're finally on the last icy level here, we're gonna make the devil cry like never before. We rolled a 4. Perfect. Devil May Cry 4. It's all lining up. It's all coming together.
The icon of sin. Thank you, Dan
Icon of
PC.
Thing. Of course. That's what I said.
Thank you. Fighting the icon of sin already done because we took
Wait,
longer
did you
to
search that for that joke?
Yes.
And a 6. She gets to roll again. She gets to place one of her figures out of the waiting area onto the
Yeah.
board,
Fighting-
and then gets to roll another number.
Yeah. Fighting Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. Come on, dude. Like. Dude, it's the same thing. Like literally. Okay. Anyway. Anyway.
Do the British literally,
Literally, bruv.
bruv.
In it.
Alright, what's all this then?
Stop launching without the launching. Give me all your money.
Another 4. Perfect.
Perfect. Out of what? 6? Demon Might Brawl.
There's no better RNG.
Oh no, Demon Might Ball.
Big frog.
It's the demon.
He isn't going to cry. I doubt it.
a big frog.
Froze.
Froze. Hello? There. And
Oh,
crazy frog looks different today.
crazy frog, dude. Ma, ba, 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 ba. Bang, bang.
Ding ding.
What's going on?
What's going on here?
Breakfast. Oh no. That's some old stuff. Right, so currently we are fighting whatever
Spider-looking motherfucker. Slightly
whatever
scary.
spider-looking motherfucker came out of this plant.
Freaks me out a little bit, yeah.
Finally, yeah, tickling its balls here for it to switch shapes into the long, long twisty one. the classic DMC4 strats.
Yeah, classic DMC4 experience. Capcom script writing as
Back to the twister field, rolling another
Six.
6. That means another figure can finally come out, and can Chaos roll another high number to bring her figures that are already on the board into the safe zone.
Do you know what you're talking about?
Yeah, Unintended Minithon. The German board game. I actually don't know if it's specifically German.
I don't know. The publisher is Japanese.
It has nothing to do with this game. No.
Sounded convincing though. Give it up. Clap in chat for Mr. Laay, JKA, the biggest bullshit right now.
Thank you, wait. Oh, thanks the audience clapping as well.
Is this the future of GDQ?
Or is GDQ the future of this?
Golf clap?
Golf clap, let's go.
Someone get Jaden Owen in here.
True. If someone can reach Jaden Owen as we speak.
As you see, the icon of
Please
sin
reach
has
out.
been fucking killed.
Perfect. Supremely killed.
A lot, 15,700 stylish points. The future of GDQ is every run ends at a 3-minute speech. Yes. That's my Sponge Glock run event. Overestimate just for the speech. Please don't watch.
Is this the devil that we want to see cry finally?
No, looks too small.
Looks too small?
Yeah.
It might cry though.
Usually correlated.
Wow.
Wow, Doomfist from Overwatch making an appearance.
Damn. That was a crazy punch. That was a crazy jab. What did you say?
You know Matt from Wii Sports?
Yeah? What about him?
That's the type of shit he lands on you.
That's true. You played Mike Tyson Knockout?
No.
Okay, never
I
mind.
only played this. To, 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 to. Should have brought my harmonica.
Okay, so we've been fighting this dude for 3 times now.
Fighting the icon of sin again, except he grew a beard.
And it's now even less
Oh,
handsome. somehow.
time! And that's
Time! That's time! Easy! Underestimate!
devil is trying.
The devil is finally
The
trying
devil
for
is
the 4th
shitting
time!
his pants right now!
Amazing run! Perfectly executed. That is a world record.
Yeah, only... Yeah, I don't know. We will watch this cutscene and then send you to the intermission. We will prepare for Mirror's Edge by the amazingly talented
The
speedyEris
incredible
coming up soon.
Speedy
Yes.
coming live to
The
you.
person who at Hackathon went underestimate, won the race, fixed all the sound, and
Still got no bitches. We'll
I'll get
see
back
you
to
in a minute.
Alan.
Drake's got a look. Chopper spotted you. Make a run for it.
Hello, we are back with the next run of the day, which is Mirror's Edge, run by speedyEris.
The fastest Mirror's Edge runner currently here.
True! Only truth being spoken here today.
As you can see.
Which category even is this? This is glitchless,
This
right?
is Mirror's Edge
No, it's
now.
not glitchless.
Runner, focus on the game!
So we are currently running any $. So if
Whoever donates $100 next
Yeah,
can demand
whoever
the
donates
category.
decides the category.
Meanwhile, Eris can start running.
Should I go?
Yeah, yes. 3, 2, 1, time.
Devil May Cry. Oh wait, wrong game.
Oh yeah, change the game.
Okay, so we see here at the very start of the game we get flashbanged. As we will for the rest of the game because it's fucking bright. Can you turn that shit down?
Can you enable dark mode, please?
Yeah, could we do that?
You're gonna suffer with me.
So we're gonna hop over some rooftops, probably already destroyed some solar panels that are up there, from what I could see. And yeah, speedrunners.
Eris already causing damage on this private property right here.
Just keep heading towards the comms tower.
And
What is this weird jumping? Why do you keep kicking the ground? What has the floor done to
so
me?
from what I understand, I've studied this game extensively.
Oh.
So from what I understand, kicking the air will make the air around you angry, and it'll make it heat up. It will travel behind you to kick you in the ass, and it will launch you forward just that tiny extra bit. So Eris is abusing the emotions of the air behind them right now to get just that little edge, that little mirror's edge.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is there a YouTube video that explains that in detail?
There are in fact many YouTube videos that try to explain this, but not many can capture the true meaning.
I mean, there have to be scientific studies that were done on the engine of this game to figure something out like that. How do people find these glitches in this game? From what I've heard, the most glitches were found by Hekigan and Walrus.
Well, the two greatest speedrunners of this game. They have stared in the mirror the longest.
But are they speedrunners or mostly glitch hunters? I've heard glitch hunters nowadays also keep popping up and seeking credit.
I heard they're glitch runners.
Oh, oh, right. Did you guys know this isn't actually a speed run because we see
Yeah.
Eris doing using glitches, which
glitches,
is not the
playing
intended.
the game in an unintended way.
Yeah.
And while this is an unintended marathon, we still don't know how to feel about the way Eris completes these levels at this lightning speed. He does it. Wow, kicking that door open as if it was made of paper mache.
It's also interesting that all of these doors are red. I don't think I've seen a lot of
That's
red
incredibly
doors
interesting.
in my
Now
life.
that you mentioned, I've never seen it that way. But now that you say it, all these red doors.
Reading all this information in the elevator here because it's critical for the run. The elevator text actually tells you which people you have to kill in this level.
Unfortunately.
No, I think that's an intended death.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Unfortunately, we didn't get enough time to explain this amazing strat that Eris is doing right now. Getting shot by the policeman to reset at a checkpoint he's already been at. to demonstrate how to really get past this section.
No, it actually makes you skip a cutscene later on, so you want to die at the very start of this mirror.
It makes you skip the very last cutscene of the game, in fact.
Because the rest of the cutscenes aren't skippable. As
It makes you
can
skip
tell.
Mirror's Edge Catalyst.
So we're just surfing down here. I've heard Eris is a horrible surfer in CSGO. But in Mirror's Edge...
Which is unfortunate since we're in Munich right now.
Oh yeah, we did actually go see some surfers today.
Eris might feel a little intimidated by the experience.
True. Oh, we have a $1 donation coming in by Rap JKA.
For the 10
Oh
yeah,
For the 10 seconds angry German commentators incentive. Thank you, Rap JKA. We're gonna add this.
Screw you, Rap JK! What the hell who the fuck do you think you are? Donating $1 and requesting incentives that were never there before.
Aber müssen wir das dann nicht auf Deutsch machen?
Oh, scheiße. Okay.
Please repeat in German. Now he's self-conscious, I can tell.
I am. It was improvised, you know?
Russian?
No, not a good look right now, I think.
Eins, zwei, Polizei.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Rap. We'll refund your $1 donation. Channel points. No,
I don't know when this turned into a Sajiki stream that we're issuing
How do I get it
refunds.
back? Is this where I was? Yeah.
You
this is where I
broke
was.
everything.
I'll refund it later. I broke like everything, I think.
Yep. No, it's just a different.
Yeah.
It's here.
Oh,
right here.
that makes sense.
So we're having some technical issues at the moment that are impacting commentary.
Just slight technical issues.
We blame Rap.
We blame Rap for the technical issues. I was too angry.
No, he just should have. He just should have been here to be an angry German commentator himself. Honestly.
That's true.
Tech vibes. Yeah, we need some tech issues otherwise. I mean, it's hackathon people. Like we all met at hackathon. We do have to have tech issues, right? It's a one PC setup.
We did
we still managed to have tech issues.
And we did steal the sound person as well.
We did steal the sound person. Did you know that speedyEris fixed all the sound at hackathon?
He fixed all the sound. Not only that, but he stayed under estimate and he won the race. And still got no bitches.
God fucking damn it.
You heard the runner. Oh, casually skipping that fence with the barbed wire on top. That is in fact a very hurtful move.
It's actually-
He might have torn up his ass cheek there.
It's actually really similar to fence skip in DMC5.
Yeah?
Yeah, you just have to like touch the
It's a
fence
fence
with
and
your
you
toe,
skip
and
it?
then you just get over it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's almost like you're skipping a fence.
Insane.
So here currently canal skipping the canal.
What? Why is the game looking so weird in these places?
Yeah, it can't handle the speediness.
Oh, I see. So it's not because we're in places where we're not supposed to be.
No, this is
And a very intended
this is the
way
intended
of
route. Yeah.
yeah. So the game has a bunch of funky things in its graphics.
Yeah. And here we're reloading.
That you can only fix by disabling certain graphics options, but we need them in the speedrun to be faster.
Yeah, and just so you can see it just a bit more clearly, here's the canal section again. Just so you know where the water really flows in this.
We have another $1 donation by Comrade's Mom, aka Dave. Okay, is the Devilman Zero Costa gone? I can donate to pizza.
Hold on.
Pineapple pizza.
Donate to Pizza Time,
40-minute
videos. The
I have
Devilman
never-
Zero caster is currently running Mirror's Edge and will therefore return shortly as that run concludes.
Madman speedruns while drunk, gets flashbanged by game. Story of our life.
Basically. Reporting the stream? Please don't report the stream.
That load warp didn't seem very death intended.
The runner stood right there.
Lies.
Yeah, that's lies.
We actually
If you
talked to
develop,
the-
we talked to the
we
devs,
actually talked to the devs today, and they said that is
and
very
they
intended.
said that is the exact route that they had in
So
mind.
most people who do the casual playthrough of this game actually play it the wrong
Quote
way.
unquote casual. Is this Callisto Protocol?
What?
Sure.
Yeah, it's
If
very
you donate enough, it can be whatever you want.
it is actually the light mode of Callisto Protocol.
What is Callisto Protocol?
It's a new horror game that just came out. It's a new Dead
That's
Space.
Callisto Protocol.
This is what it looks like when you turn
And
it.
here, going past the valve, spamming the use function to immediately, without getting the animation, skip the water dripping everywhere, because Eris is already dripping enough with these red gloves.
I happened to notice. Oh my god. That
Yeah, I
was
mean,
so
you didn't see that, and be thankful you didn't see that, but Eris swagged the hell out right now.
Another $1 donation by Rap JKA. My mother always used to say, the older you get, the better you get, unless you're a banana.
Yeah, that's what they always said. Bananas are kind of like traffic lights, you know? When it goes red, it's like... what?
What?
When it's green, it's like too early, and yellow is perfect.
I've never seen a red banana before.
I mean,
I love how it seemed like it was the first time you ever repeated it. And we're like, this actually makes no fucking sense.
you know, sometimes I go off on these comparisons, these weird ass tangents, and I never return. This is a protocol against any speedruns with glitches. This dev is the board mod.
Keep going. Don't think those clues won't
Well, fortunately for us.
We have no intention of running that game anyway.
Exactly.
Kinda cringe.
Actually kind of cringe. Oh wow. Eris attempting a very difficult coil jump here in a wall run into a backslide, wall run, jump, kick
That
glitch,
was
climb.
insane.
That was crazy. You can clap for that, chat.
Audience
Audience.
looks around in the empty room frantically. We should have done this in the living room so we'd have the echo.
The echo, yeah, so it sounds like we have more people there.
Yeah, all the claps in chat coming in for Eris.
For a quick interview, Eris, how do you feel? 2 words. Oh, okay.
That was only one
Very
word.
bad.
You heard it here first, folks.
I think you don't really get style rankings in this game, but in our hearts,
In our hearts, you've won them all.
yeah, definitely better than mine.
No, yours was great.
So I also happen to notice that all the pipes in the game are also red.
They are, in fact, red. It's because they're very hot.
It's just like our timer. So our timer may be intentionally red the whole time because we just assumed we'll be behind our PBs all runs.
What do you mean?
No, I meant it's legit. We're running against our own splits. This is not just some scuff timer we set up yesterday.
Last minute.
Last minute, like everything else.
I thought it was a coincidence that the game was red and the timer was red. It was intentional.
Intended.
Everything in this unintended stream was intentional. Oh, and here quick, skipping another barbed wire fence. Kicking down the door. Getting in the elevator.
Jackknife me.
Oh!
What
Getting
are
out
you
of bounds
doing?
over the elevator. That's an illegal move even in real life.
God knows who he's working for.
I think actually you're supposed to escape on top. We can
In
just
real
pretend,
life?
We can just pretend that there was a dangerous situation and we had to get out of here. We can also see here that Eris is so fucking fast that
Man
the game...
literally can't but T-pose in front of him.
I mean, don't you hate when that happens to someone?
You're just talking to someone and they T-pose right in front of you.
It's a sign of uttermost appreciation
Yeah.
and respect.
People say imitation is the greatest form of flattery, but they've never seen someone T-pose in front of them.
Commentary may be dying for a second.
I'll drink to that.
Right, I also still have
Yeah,
beer.
just like this chase. Fucking hell.
Oh, runner getting.
Running getting chased. No, don't do that! The
don't.
mic!
Sorry.
We'll pick that up.
Cheers
Cheers.
to the runner dying.
Intentional death.
Also, I think this game is a
course.
spin-off prequel to Devilman Zero because they still are trying to kill the Pope.
No, Pope is dead.
Yeah, you are correct, of course. The Pope will not appear in this game, though. He's gonna appear in the sequel that's gonna be played afterwards. At the very end, you're going to see the Pope appear in this game.
Okay, Bicetra, it sounds a little judgmental, you telling us, you're saying that we should all get drunk on Sunday. Just for the record, we all don't have to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Luckily. Does the Pope also T-pose? Oh, I would love to see that.
You know what? We could make that happen.
I once managed to make Dante T-pose in one of my PBs somehow while he was jumping over the platforms at the like early 2000s boss, like the Bayonetta boss. Yeah. I somehow managed to make him T-pose. I didn't even realize until someone told me. Later on, I checked it. Eris lining up the
amazing kick glitch here. Can you get the bar?
Can you find another way through?
Perfect. Wow. That's such a hard, easy move.
or as some people would say,
That's exactly what some people would say. Also, remind me to show the Pope T-posing later.
there have There have to be images of that. Someone must have modded that.
Mod it into real life.
Are there mods for Mirror's Edge? There are.
Right? There have.
For like races and so on, I've seen mods being used to like see the other players within one map.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have that one.
I have that one. Yes, very professional Mirror's Edge runner next to me, by the way. Laay is very knowledgeable about this game.
I'm an incredible Mirror's Edge
I myself
runner.
have only finished about 200 runs.
I have in fact finished over 200 practice runs of prologue and nothing else. No, also I have extensive knowledge of chapters 1, 2, and 3.
How many are there?
Like 9. Yeah, with prologue it's 10, right? Or is there a 10th chapter? I mean, of course there's a 10th chapter.
Are we talking like religious chapters?
Yeah, Lucas.
I mean, it's all about the Pope.
It is about the Pope.
So is Star Wars, from what I've heard.
Yeah. I am Star Wars.
That's actually how he introduced himself, by the way.
Oh, don't tell
Chat
me.
probably doesn't. Why would I not tell him? You said yourself you're kind of proud of those
I am.
introductions. When I went to Hackathon, I was introduced to people and like people, yeah, this is Finzi, this is I don't know.
Yeah, I'm Star Wars.
Hello, I'm Eris, and then Laay was like, hello, I'm Star Wars, and I was like, okay.
to give a little context,
But you guys speedyEris.
that as well. But no, but to give a little context, some people I met who introduced themselves by name, and there's some people who introduced themselves by game. So I started drinking, and then I got kind of confused in the middle. Like kind of like that, and
It happens.
Yeah, it happens to the best,
after
you know?
after like the 10th Kolsch.
Yeah. Yeah. The 10th round of courage. It starts happening.
I was also just informed that we have a true Mirror's Edge prodigy in chat. It's Vicetra with apparently 3,000 confirmed practice runs. That's an insane number.
That's an insane amount of practice runs.
Are you on the leaderboard? I don't think I've seen you there.
Hello, Vicetra, are you also Star Wars? Let's link up. Hello, I wasn't there. Hello, Rap. Shout out to Rap who wasn't there.
Wherever there is. Oh yeah, I guess Hackathon.
Yeah.
Stupid noob not being a hackathon.
Noob.
Honestly.
Currently. Oh, we can see
yeah, right, there's
executing
a
a
run
dangerous maneuver.
There's a run
Look
going
at
on.
this. Not hitting the balcony, just barely. Not taking the smoke break. Getting to the chopper. Skipping the chopper.
Who would take smoke breaks anyway? Smoking kind of
True,
cringe.
right? Smoking giga cringe. Am I right?
Don't smoke, kids.
I'm just gonna leave this uncommented.
Especially not if you're under 180.
Fuck you.
Imagine messing up the stupid noob.
Yeah.
Only a stupid noob
Only
would
a
mess
stupid
up
noob would manage to
typing
mess up the
stupid
stupid
noob in chat.
emote. Alright, gotta go. Have a nice rest stream, you beautiful people. Cheers. Cheers to you too, Rap JKA. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
You better be at Hackathon next year.
You better be there at next hackathon. I'm not golfing alone.
Will we see some golfing today?
I doubt it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Unavoidable though.
You need to install mods for that, don't you?
No, I mean I have everything. I could do the golfing, but
It's
there's
boring
just
without
no one
other
there.
people.
There's just no one there.
We can find people.
I mean, I have some dumb stuff to show. Want to see dumb stuff?
Alright, maybe we should talk about the run every once in a while.
So,
Crazy
yeah.
idea.
Crazy
Crazy
thought.
idea.
Currently, Air's doing the slide of his life on that box. Sliding sideways on his left arm. Getting right into the flashbang. This is the longest chapter switch in the entire game, I think.
I think I'm blind. And I'm not even right in front of the monitor. Oh my god, he's doing it.
Wow. Incredible. Running up the ramps, so it was nothing. Flat ground. An easy coil jump over the fence.
And we have Bisetro with this sub. Thank you. That money will go directly to me.
Also, people don't forget to donate.
Still, also don't forget to donate. Exactly.
Hold on.
I still recommend also subbing to Eris though. Eris has recently added the best emote, or one of the better emotes on Twitch. The best emote will always be fished out by Red Resonance, of course. We still got a $100 donation by myself, apparently. I don't remember sending that one off, but I...
Hey, the $100, you know.
And it just says, yikes.
They're going to charity now.
I guess I was for shameless self-promotion. It was donated by myself, which is... I don't know. This is breaking my brain. We can have some philosophical talk about this, but maybe we'll push this to later because we're currently walking on train
Subway
tracks.
Surfers 2.
I don't think this is safe.
There's a $10 runner. Do we have time for a donation?
Yes.
Yes. We have a $10 donation from Anemone version 2. Hey guys, long-time viewer, third-time donator. It gives me great joy to view to a great cause. Greetings from games. P.S. Kill the Germany, donate the Germany. Thank you, Anemone version 2. We have another $1 donation from Deverock. Could you please not use the term world record? Of course. No worries. We'll use the term.
No, you need to read it out if it was a donation. You need to read the whole thing.
Alright, could you please use the term SRCOMMERCHISSHITAM, also known as sound run commentated only mildly, miraculously, even ridiculously, causing huge intentional sonic shift, hereby stating holy inscription, truly a masterpiece.
It's not the original one that I know.
Yeah.
You just made that up.
We shall only refer to it as that.
SRC, I mean SRC.
SRC, SRCOM, SRCOM, SRCOM,
Speedrun.com.
Commerce? What?
Eris is currently surfing on trains.
Oh, it's this shit.
This is what we did today after we watched the surf as we were on train.
This is
We just
Subway
weren't on
Surfers.
top. This is Munich again! Mirror's Edge is also taking place in Munich.
Mirror's Edge must take place here. It's only that the police have bigger guns here.
I mean, you didn't see. Usually there is some in front of the American consulate that have
Of course.
SMGs.
I didn't make it
What,
up. As a
force
commerce,
buy?
it's shit.
Are they force buying?
Oh, yeah!
Sorry?
Are they force buying? The Americans?
They're force buying, they're all the time. Look. SRCOM merge is shit.
Oh my. I didn't even. Oh my. Okay.
That's a good one, Deverock. You'll get your points refunded. Right.
Eris is coming up here on another red door that we will, of course, kick in.
Of course.
That's what you do to red. Maybe that's why there is no red doors. They have all been kicked in.
Yeah. They used to be angry until they learned what it means to mess around with Eris. Where's that? There you go. You get your points back.
That was such a nice beat while you were climbing
These
up
slow
there.
ass bunny hops. Stupid
You can't.
noob. What do you mean? These are the fastest bunny hops you're gonna see on this Mirror's Edge.
I think the runner is again doing some glitches because some of the level didn't load in time.
Right?
Or is the game just broken?
No, I doubt it. How can this game be broken?
How can any game be broken?
People have paid money for this.
I remember one pipe in particular that Faith just wouldn't grab onto.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm traumatized. In none of my 200 runs that I've totally finished. She might grab onto.
So can see orange hallway here.
Doing good. Ball
Eris doing an amazing job at doing elevator skip. Incredible.
Oh, I also did an elevator skip, by the way. You guys didn't notice because you were probably busy talking about some shit, which we never do as
Us?
commentary. Oh no.
No, as you
Wow,
can
that's
see,
good.
the game has crashed, but Eris, immediate restart skip. The craziest glitch in the game. Even the bestest of players could never replicate this glitch. Many believe Eris to be cheating, but to this day,
Oh, I've just been informed that the protagonist of this game actually isn't called Faith.
it's
or
Jane
Faith,
Mirror.
it's
Yeah, it's Jane Mirror.
Ah.
This is a hidden trivia fact that not many people know. It doesn't even say that on the wiki. It's because
So-
very few people know.
What edge does she have? Or is she just edgy? I mean, she has this whole emo look going
Edging
on.
in chat. Alright, here we can see Eris flying off the edge, hitting a hidden checkpoint in the out of bounds death trigger. Which is not to be confused with the devil trigger from the previous game. But in fact, someone will cry at the end of this.
I think it may be the run.
It really may.
be able to get to the mall without being shot at.
Was Eris the devil all along?
He may cry.
I will report back later who of us cried, so we finally figure out who the devil is and who needs to get thrown out of the spaceship.
You still haven't
Because
seen the
they're kinda
Jedi's
sus.
run. There's still time.
I mean, JKA runners are kind of sus.
Yeah, they cry before the run even ends. It's fine.
We're in another elevator. Where's the elevator music?
We just can't hear it.
Oh, I don't think there is any. That's not exactly
Yeah, that's
what
not
I mean by
elevator music. Yeah, you're right.
but
You're right. It's not
Close enough.
Wait, can you sing the elevator music?
I don't know any elevator music.
Oh, guys.
You don't usually sing
I have no
elevator
idea.
music. It's just some ding ding stuff. Piano music. Should I play some piano?
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay. Cat jam in chat.
Brown was meant to be meeting his
Thank tequila.
Well, it should be just ahead of you.
Tequila would be nice right now.
Tequila would be nice right now.
I remember some good ass tequila.
Yeah, we need tequila right
No,
Damn.
I only have gin and Armenian brandy.
That sounds nice.
Think rope burn set you up?
$100 donation for the Armenian brandy.
Get higher, Faith.
Gin is a no-go for me since the incident.
The incident.
Since the incident.
Alright, Laay, have you had any incidents with alcohol?
The only incident I've ever had was watching this amazing runner run Mirror's Edge.
This amazing human being run this shit game.
I can't even see, man.
There is another $1.
There is another. There really, oh shit! There's a donation.
I did not know there's a piano bonus run.
There's a donation center.
I will speedrun learning the
Speedrun.
piano properly.
She will speedrun playing the shortest song she knows.
They have a goddamn machine gun.
Okay, so currently here, break the glass, wall run, lache onto the railing, jump, 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 XD.
You're actually talking about the run? What the fuck?
I am, it's crazy, right? Kick to not get fall damage here, kick glitch to completely avoid fall damage, in fact. Run up the stairs with several side steps, boom, 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 bang, bang, clap, clap, kick in the door. And it's done.
And flashbang out!
Flashbang out of here. Skipping the cutscene, not skipping the cutscene, insane. Oh, that's not a cutscene.
The runner is so insane at running this Laay
Might
thought
as
it
well
was
be a
cutscene,
cutscene, yeah. And I'm an experienced
It's
professional.
also smooth.
Could have fooled me. What a perfect jump.
It's
Right.
death.
The perfect trigger left of the lantern.
Those zip lines look like so much fun. It's frame perfect to time and land onto the second zip line.
It
by the
really
way.
is. It's just many people can jump on the lamp, but very few have ever managed to jump right on the left side of that lamp and slide off.
Dude.
And there is going for a bit of an extra attempt here.
Okay, so Bicetra, we need to say here that the runner is very focused on the game and does not talk to chat at all.
Like, at
ever.
all.
Ever. But we can explain the revive warp that we're seeing here.
Yeah, like we can explain everything you can see here.
So, in fact, you do want to revive here about 10 times because it gives you extra health for the rest of the run.
There's a counter ticking up, and for every death you take off of these strings here, of these cables, the counter gets upped by 1, and once you reach a counter of about 12, you get you can activate an effect which removes 12 counters and opens the door to the very end of the level here. You'll see that in the second version.
And the health. And the health is really critical for the rest of the run because the security personnel in the shard at the very end can be quite cruel. And it's kind of like the bug that you have in Half-Life with the one door, where if you stand in a door, it doesn't do damage. Instead, it gives you health.
Runner shard.
So yeah, it's this specific death trigger that we want to fall into about 10 times to get some extra health.
I apologize for this lack of commentary currently, but we're so focused on Eris. I've never seen us people actually so fast.
We haven't heard the super beautiful sound yet, where everyone needs to turn up their volume, right?
Oh yeah, of course not.
Or did we miss
not.
it? Oh fuck!
I hope you heard it, chat. Whoa, what an amazing sound that was. You need more?
I can.
You got it. We're having supply difficulties right now.
Our supply lines are pretty rushed right now.
Yes, exactly. We're experiencing trouble. You know, most beer.
Not in the fridge anymore, right?
I've put new ones in the fridge, but I don't think they're cold yet. Alright, so anyways, back to this kicking in of the red door. This is a moment that all viewers have been waiting for here right now. Kicking the red door in to go to the blue elevator. Reading the newspaper, scrolling down the elevator here. This will reveal some crucial information and will lead us right to the end of the game eventually. Oh, missing that kick ledge does. That is devastating. The lemon room. Quickly cleared.
That was not another beer being opened.
That was totally not another beer being opened. That was an old beer getting closed up.
Nice work. Look, I'm gonna try and get the word out on the network about Icarus. Warn the other runners.
Runners, oh my god. Runner's doing the drinking glitch right now, where you have to drink a beer IRL to be faster on the train.
To dupe the items in the game.
Because once you're drunk, it seems like it moves faster.
Yeah,
than
the
it actually
FOV
does.
increases.
And
It really does.
and the game realizes that, and it's like,
It
you
does.
know what? I might as well go faster.
Where this guy falls
Sounds
asleep.
like it's time for a little stowaway action, Faith. Quick, before it goes.
This is pretty green.
This is really green.
I don't remember any places that green while I was playing the game.
Whoa!
Hold up,
Oh, that's water.
is this an area we're not supposed to be in?
Perfect. Eris getting that extra checkpoint there.
I do have to say, I thought we were doing speed runs here today, not glitch runs.
This isn't a glitch run.
Is it a bug run?
This is simply thinking out of the box.
So we're gonna kick this person in the face and the crotch a bunch of times.
I think I'm on the wrong.
Oh, well, you got this, Eris. Easy wrecked. GG Bozo Fat L.
Yes, games nowadays, or ever since like the mid 2000 or like 2010-ish, around that time, started developing their own neural networks so they can adapt to the players. They realize when you get drunk and your inputs start being a little wonky, they will speed up at some places to teach you to not drink that much. If you still want to play
With
games.
mixed results.
Yeah. With very mixed results. Like Balkich, who was here earlier, is one of them.
Kinda getting trolled here by the SWAT units with the electroshockers. Tasers, I mean.
Wait, those things have names?
Yeah, taser, I think. Right?
2008 was the point when games started developing neural networks. Thank you, Dave.
Yeah, 2008 was an incredible point for gaming. It was when games really started to be developed at all. Like chess, you remember chess? Came out in 2008.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, when was the special edition for chess released again?
When's the remaster coming? Cheers.
I think a remaster was already, or has already been in beta. It's called Go.
I mean, there was this one shitty remaster, you know, that no one played ever again.
We're gonna have to relocate that drop. I'll get
Kind of forgot about that.
see if you can lose him.
But
Which one was
that was
There wasn't one in Harry Potter where they were riding on the chess. So was it? I mean, that introduced some new aspects to the game.
that's the anime. You're confusing the
Wait, a Harry Potter anime or a chess anime?
chess anime. Renata donated $1. More dollars for a beer. Sure.
Yeah,
have
we're
a
getting
beer.
all the beer with the channel points. We're getting so rich right now. Partly because we're refunding them.
We're spending all of your channel points right now. As we speak, local brewery is making all the channel points.
Unfortunately, we can't name all the local breweries who will get the channel points because I don't want
Who
to
will
dox
sue us?
myself.
May better redeem $1. Step 1, go to this page. Step 2, pick these options. Step 3, paste the paragraph that May better will send you. Step 4, question mark, question mark, question mark. Step 5, profit. What are
Which
these
page?
Options?
Which page? What options? I have so many questions. Is this a mystery puzzle to be solved?
And
Well,
why is this only $1?
Yeah, and why is this only $1? Come on. Oh, so are we still watching the run? Like,
And we are, definitely.
yeah, we're currently climbing up some scaffolding. Again, don't do that at home, kids.
No, stay safe, kids. Don't,
If you
don't
have
try this at
scaffolding
home.
at home, it may be tempting to wall climb up there.
Don't try to kick glitch, it doesn't work.
Or does it?
Or does it?
I've heard you recently started doing parkour.
I have.
Have you learned how to kick glitch IRL yet?
Almost.
What about side steps?
Yeah,
Those
sidesteps
are the
are
most
easy.
basic thing, right?
Yeah, sidesteps are really, they really do give you that boost because you swing your arms like kind of like this.
It's nice that Chuck can totally see how you're swinging your arms right now.
You're welcome, Chad.
I go into the engine.
So yeah, but kick glitch, you can kick off, but the glitch part, that's where we're still struggling kind of.
We have another $5 donation by Nats right now. Drunk stream.
Smile.
Double point.
Colon, colon, I think, right?
Nats, I'm gonna answer to you with a less than 3.
Less than 3. You heard it here first, folks. Less than 3. Right now, Eris traversing the orange room, infamous orange room.
Yeah, this game always kind of goes between flashbanging you and then giving you like
Orange
colors
rooms.
that kind of kill your eyes. So basically, the whole game kills your eyes. Eris is also having trouble because apparently we didn't hit the death trigger earlier often enough to not die here from the security guard.
Finally, we have reached the spinning door.
Last chapter.
We're in the last chapter, the shard. Will the runner shard himself?
Already have.
Hey, we have a first time chatter, Comrade Ojur.
Hello, Roger! Woo!
Hello from the runner. Hardcore parkour sounds awfully close to wild boar manure.
Yeah, you can't just read that out when people aren't donating. You gotta put in the money.
That is very true, Eris.
Son, is that you? We're having a lovely family reunion in chat right now.
Chat. We
Absolutely.
chat and clap for that.
Absolutely heartwarming.
My ears, please, loud. What's up? Oh,
I really have to pee.
Well, here
is this
goes
better?
the
Is this
phone.
better?
No, I think it's probably you might have hit the mic.
I think this thing was laying on the mic, like.
Yeah, but that's not bad.
Oh, that's not bad?
No.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't hit it.
What happened, people?
I love that sound. Nice. We have a masochist in chat as well.
Yeah. Is fixed? Question mark.
I mean, I don't know what kind of sound it was.
Yeah. Doesn't.
We don't hear anything.
Big boom boom.
Big
Thanks,
boom boom.
Chaos.
You're welcome.
Is still big boom boom.
No, just leave it. Like
Okay,
you're rather gonna make
Okay,
another
no.
big boom boom by
Okay, we're
messing
back.
around
Yeah,
with it.
we're not big booming anymore. It is not boom boom. Is it big though? Oh, boom boom was in the game.
Is it big though? That's what I usually ask.
Runner currently passing the big boom boom area.
No, only that.
Clap for the. You can clap for that, chat. Come on.
What are we clapping?
Passing the big boom boom's trigger. It's one of the most difficult skips in the game. Okay, let's get back to this incredible run. Taking another elevator. I mean skipping the elevator. Doing a crouch boost.
I'm doing a big boom boom on the keyboard.
Incredible. Lamp skip. Out of bounds. Into the laser.
Those are snipers, I believe.
Into the sniper laser.
And here, I think we can see a skip that Eris actually found himself.
Yeah.
No?
One of the very few skips that
Well,
Runner
just
has
pretend.
completely developed themselves. Cyber's got a good job made.
Yeah, can someone drop op, please? Then rush me.
Can someone drop an op to this poor sniper?
Doesn't seem like they can hit anything. I mean, she's right there in the air. Jumping around, they can't spot her.
Must be that Eris is just simply too fast.
Maybe they don't even need an op, they need some binoculars.
They must be stunned by this stunning appearance.
I am stunned by this stunning appearance.
As am I. An incredible performance by Eris.
Elevator ahead. I've managed to unlock it.
Wow.
Server room.
Hugging the wall like
Get to
that.
the top floors and gate from
I mean, the wall also needs hugs.
The wall really does.
No one ever thinks. We hug our friends, but we never hug those who keep us safe all day long.
Or warm. Or protected. Or inside.
Walls
as a
do
matter of
so
fact.
much for us every day, and they never get appreciated. Guys, go hug your walls. They really
Yes.
need it. They're really gonna appreciate it.
I hug myself.
automatically unlock the doors.
That's-
Good luck, Faith.
Currently. In the last
Flashbang section.
flashback section of the game. Is this the last we're gonna see of white screen? No. incredible pace right now. The first sub 50 ever done.
On normal difficulty.
I'm definitely.
You think?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Here.
German beer. By brands that we're not gonna mention because we're
they didn't give us any. They didn't donate $100 in this amazing stream.
These commentators seem to know a lot about the ending, you know.
We are professionals. We have played this game.
I mean, I've seen the ending at least 200 times.
Yeah, you really have. And I, as someone who has extensively tested every single ending at least once.
Every single ending of prologue.
Every single ending of prologue, none of which have ended fun.
We made it to the rooftop, and we're up here. Oh, and we didn't talk about the story in this. So.
Can we, as a matter of fact, talk at all about this game?
Now maybe the time to mention that we're like trying to save our sister Kate.
Oh, you know what's going on?
Yeah, I just played this casual. I mean, I finished this game
yeah, of course,
200
times. Yeah, you must know what's going on.
I've seen all of these cutscenes even more often. So this is an unskippable cutscene, by the way.
No, it's totally skippable.
Also,
unskippable cutscene.
Commander's mom saying blue beer is superior beer.
L.
L.
So you prefer this one?
So this is just the start.
Yes?
I prefer to think
I also kind of gotta agree.
still. You did a remarkably good job of coaxing out.
Alright,
those
so
folks
another
and
unskippable cutscene here.
demise. It's why you're still alive.
Really took that.
Can't live on the edge.
Pistol whip. Yeah.
Sooner or later, you have to.
Where is the Eris? Now that's nasty. I think that might have been another big boom. We're coming up here to the final jump. Maybe.
The final jump.
After.
No, do we have to rewatch this entire cutscene? Okay. I mean, of course not.
Will Eris make it?
Incredible, and that is time. GG. Sub 50, the first one to ever be performed at any
At a minithon.
CI.
No. No, we don't want this to get muted. No.
incredible run, Eris. You
Sub
did
50.
phenomenal. Can we get a clap for Eris? Thanks to the audience.
Again, went underestimate.
Again, underestimate. One man race.
You would have, yeah.
Fix the sound that was never broken to begin with.
We can still do that.
And still. And even still.
Got
Got
no
no bitches.
Alright guys, thank you for watching. We're gonna set up the last run of
The
the
last
day.
run of the day.
That will be by the probably also most drunk person of the day.
Let's go.
I could piss so bad. No clue how.
So I will hand this over to Chaos or Eris, depending whoever wants to
Both of
hold
us.
it. And I'm going to set up the
We'll be
best.
back in
Hold on,
some...
hold on. Chorus.
The chorus?
Yes.
Alright, wait. We have been informed we need to walk...
Come alive, the shadows are still alive. That's what I'm saying.
We are back with the last run of the game by the world record holder of Star Wars Jedi Academy. In case you haven't seen yet, on the screen, yeah, world record holder, by the way. Oh yeah, you start the timer if you press on one on the numpad. On the numpad. And we're about to start the run. Right about in 3, 2, 1, go! Woo! So we'll see here that at the very start of this run, we just attack some dinosaurs that are jumping around.
Dino Crisis by Konami, doing some bunny hops here. Quake engine be like.
Before, I think we're also destroying some trees at the very start to get to different areas.
Yeah, to be part of the problem. Important to note that this game has quick save and quick load, which makes it a significantly easier speedrun than the two you just watched.
Do we have time for a donation already?
Yes.
Hotshot Wire donated $1 and said, "Laay, you better do the damn jump."
Do the
Angry
jump,
face.
Do the
Laay
jump,
looks confused. But he just jumped, he did it!
He did it! Already out of balance.
Amazing.
How bad just this game is. If a guy like Laay can do it, then so can you. Never give up.
Run JKA. Also run AG. Oh no, wait, play AG.
Mr. Laay, a true adrenaline gamer here. You can tell by the levels of adrenaline in his blood. He's about to have a fucking heart attack. With his purple lightsaber. Master Windu. Anyway.
So you can already see the parallels to game like Half-Life and Red Alliance, which was already mentioned in chat, that we do strafe a lot, and bunny hop. The strafing works a little different. It's kind of like the wall strafes and Counter-Strike.
Yeah, it's kind of like strafing in Half-Life, but worse.
It requires a lot less skill.
Yep.
And we're just jumping over some spaceship here that has like some electrical wires. And what are you? I don't think you're supposed to get electrocuted. Don't do that at home, kids. Like even less than the Mirror's Edge stuff we saw. Don't touch electrical wires with high voltage.
Yeah, Mr. Laay doing what they call, I think, a bunny hop chain, which looks nothing like a chain. I would know because I failed all the chains in my run. Anyways, the more donations, the increasingly more mean we will be to Mr. Laay JKA, the current runner, world record holder for, by the way, for Jedi Academy, Star Wars.
Oh yeah, have you mentioned yet that he's the world record holder?
Yes, he's also Star Wars himself. Anyway, Mr. John Wars here, bunny hopping across the fucking Deutsche Bahn Interrail train.
And he made it to the front. He took over control.
He took over control, and now this is a
Which is
national
the game.
emergency. Achtung!
Achtung, Polizei! Krankenwagen. Stop hitting the mic or people will complain about a big boom.
Complain about these. Anyway, now in the desert, Mr. Clay, clearly a metaphorical representation of Baden-Württemberg in Germany.
No, I think this is Operation Desert Storm.
Can't have shit in the rack. Yeah. Almost heaven, West Virginia.
I don't know what's going on with my commentators right now.
You
But
have
yeah.
the finest commentators in the room right now.
So can we talk about why this person has a pink lightsaber? That's kind of sexist to assume there's a female character would need a pink lightsaber.
No comment. You know, this game came out before Disney bought the franchise. It's fine. It's good. It's all good.
I mean, even for Faith, I tried to not gay for like the classical pink lightsaber when I edited the waiting screen with my very profound
Yes.
Photoshop skills that I didn't even use in Photoshop.
Yes, the layout featuring Faith Connors from the wrong Mirror's Edge title, the bad one. If you hold world record in that, you ain't shit. Anyway.
Did you buy the day ticket, by the way? Someone just asked in chat.
Did I buy the day ticket?
Yeah, the day-
No, I got fucked in the ass by the ticket lady. She was like, do you want to go to Munich? And I was like, yes. And she just gave me a £12 ticket. I mean, €12 ticket. Which, as it turns out, it's like the worst possible thing you can buy. Anyway, Mr. Clay, Mr.
The
Laay,
world record holder.
world record holder, by the way, floating on his dead, the dead bodies of his enemies. Resetting, because this game has save states.
Yeah.
So easy, LMAO.
And he just went through, he just did an elevator skip.
Yeah, he just did
All
an
the
elevator
games
skip.
we did today have elevator skips.
Yes, that's exactly why we met up.
We just wanted to show off all the elevator skips
All the
known to
elevator
mankind and known to us
Yeah.
in speedruns. Are there elevator skips in SpongeBob?
No, there's wrong warping though.
Who found wrong warping in SpongeBob?
I found wrong warping, in fact. I mean, it's more like wrong warping found itself. Anyway,
We
Mr.
are-
Clay bunny hopping, I mean Laay.
And now in a different kind of desert.
Now in a different kind of desert, currently in the Netherlands, under sea level. Trying to get out of bounds, trying to escape the hell that is the Netherlands.
He's climbing up this hill just as the devs intended.
Running up the hill. For places.
I feel like the later it gets and the more beers we have, there is like less commentary and more singing
Yes.
to fill the void. So we see that some of these hills don't have any textures on the backside, which is just sloppy development. If you can go there, you should at least see where you're going.
Exactly, I totally agree. I think Mr. Laay, JKA, should also stop glitching and do a proper speedrun for once in his fucking life. Currently running on a ledge.
To prepare the staff launch.
Yeah. For the stab launch. I personally live in London. I experienced many stab launches without the launches.
As you do
I've
in
been
the
waiting
UK.
all day for that joke.
Can confirm.
Anyway, Mr. Laay, with a grenade, much like Londoners, throwing it at random people, much like Londoners.
You really got a problem with London.
I've really got a problem with Londoners as I am one myself. Self-hatred is one hell of a thing. Anyways,
Very fast menuing here coming in. Though I have seen people do menuing blindly, so I'm kind of expecting more from a world record holder, by the way.
yes, exactly. World record holder. By the way, I have not indeed seen you stream yesterday because I was sleeping. Thank you, British Airways, shoutouts for putting my flight at 6:55 a.m. from London Heathrow. Completely nuking my day.
Oh look, I think we're heading towards Hogwarts again, because there is all the snow and ice.
Yeah, exactly. Something that is not featured in the Harry Potter movies once.
Is it not?
I don't remember.
There's some ice dance. There's some dance they do in winter.
Maybe.
Oh, we have a dinosaur that we're riding on. That's
Yeah.
fucking sick.
Running the what's it called in Harry Potter?
I don't know what you're talking.
The flying bit thing.
Well, it's a griffin, isn't it? No, wait, is it?
Yeah.
Are they griffins?
Anyone in
I think
chat?
they're griffins.
Please chat. Help.
Oh, we have a $1 donation by Nats for the Deutsche Bahn. Appreciate it. They certainly need every dollar to put it into infrastructure. Not that they would, because they are too busy paying their CEOs like massive profit, like whatever this stuff is called in English. Why are you watching the stream with it sound on your phone right now?
Just checking the
Why are
chat.
you getting ads? Why are you not subscribed to my channel? Excuse me?
I use ad blockers.
That's a reason to not be subscribed to me.
Yes, I am also broke. Anyways, Mr. Laay currently laying waste to a Imperial base.
Oh, it's a hippogriff.
Hippogriff, yes, exactly that. Anyway, Mr. Laay currently on Hoth.
Another elevator skip. You didn't see the skip part because he was just standing there.
Yeah,
but
he didn't really skip it.
You actually you have to hit the wall at a very specific timing and frame. It's actually frame perfect to make the elevator go up faster.
Yeah, exactly, absolutely. Well said, Unintended Chaos. Here we see some bunny hopping that he's miserably failing, but you know, he makes up for it by skipping over the crate and dodging all the enemies that you would normally have to kill during a standard playthrough of the game. Currently in another elevator, because the level designers ain't shit and need elevators to, you know, break up the levels.
I didn't need an elevator to break up. Anyway.
Yeah, neither did I. Anyway.
Where did our I was just gonna talk about the crossbow, which is actually because the worlds of Star Wars and Dishonored are connected.
Yes.
So
I have not played Dishonored once in my life.
You can actually find the crossbow. Wait, that's what they're called, right? Why does the word sound weird to me all of a sudden?
If you, oh my god, so fast!
Usually you see people skating down hills, but what if you could do it up hills? Have you ever thought about that?
I have thought about that, but Mr. Laay made it a reality. Currently bunny hopping out of bounds, an unnecessary amount of detail put in the out of bounds section of the map. Currently resetting because he's bad, but the game is easy because it has, you know, quick saves and quick loads. Something that both our games don't have. How do you feel about that? Is he cheating?
Yeah. Like, games with quick save and quick load are, like, just way easier to speedrun. I mean, you can just reset all the time. Like,
there you go, currently drinking my beer. Bastard.
Sorry.
It's all good.
the feuds over the beer have already broken out because there's only, like, 10 more bottles left.
Damn.
And that was mine and it's empty. This run is so wild, it is. I've been told that you need to actually understand what's going on, which of course we do because I have at least 200 runs that I've completed in this game.
Yes, bragging about your 200 hours while I have 6,000
200
resets.
runs, excuse me, not hours.
Runs. Well, I have 6,000 resets on Mirror's Edge. And it's, you know, topic of humor in the community every day. I can't take it anymore. Please stop making fun of my resets.
Dave, I am currently actually wearing purple.
Yeah, she is.
We had the confirmation from speedyEris, who is very reliable.
Yes. I am the most reliable speedrunner of all time. I am also the most speedrunner of all time. Anyway, Mr. Laay currently clearly out of bounds. You cannot deny that. Checkmate, flat earthers. Currently first person money hopping as if he's in a Counter-Strike match, going down mid of Inferno.
Did
now
you just
second
say
mid
money
of
hopping?
Inferno. No, bunny hopping.
He just said money hopping.
Money hopping because he's drowning in that cash.
Money hopping was actually a thing. It was in CS 1.6 when you bought a scout. You could actually run faster than when you had a pistol out.
That sounds like something
So
I
you
would
had
not
to
have
buy.
experienced because I'm too young.
You had to buy a scout to be faster. So that you could call money hopping.
Amazing. I'm too young to remember that. I only play Counter-Strike Global Offensive anyway. D-Cosmic, 6,000 resets and none of them world record. That's rough, bad. Get fucked, nerd. You play Devil May Cry. Anyway.
How did you know he plays Devil May Cry?
Because you raided him once. Anyway.
Oh. I mean, to get a conclusive opinion on whether 6,000 resets are a lot, we'd have to know how many resets the current world record holder has. Since we have the current world record holder here with us right now, maybe he can tell us.
How many resets do you have in Mr. Laay JKA?
I have like 20,000.
He has
20,000?
Something like that, yeah.
he has a shit amount of resets.
So many resets. Insane.
What Jedis do to a motherfucker. Anyway. The Force look, anyway, as he brutally commits war crimes.
That's true.
Against electric bats?
Yeah,
What?
clipping through walls. Also prohibited by also prohibited by the Geneva suggestion.
What?
Also, can I just
No.
Just comment that he didn't go for Cosmo Climb, even though he had the electrical bats around.
Yeah.
That's kind of cringe, and seeing that from a world record holder is really disappointing.
Cosmo Climb sounds like a giant ego. Anyway. I'm kidding.
He did not name it himself.
Ah, right. Perfect. Sounds like a tiny ego. Anyway. You should check out speedyEris' certified wrong warps in Sponge Glock SquarePants. The most awkward run at Hackathon Offline 2022.
Yeah, you should check out that run. It's amazing. I mean, it's called Sponge Glock.
It's called Sponge Glock.
Is that an official release? But
No.
who made it?
You need to enable fan games to see it. Anyways.
What is fan games?
Fan games.
Don't look at me like that. You look so disappointed. Okay, I'm not gonna
I am
ask
extremely
more.
disappointed. Wall running, much like Mirror's Edge, in the tunnel, also much like Mirror's Edge. You can run B-movie any % credit swap, or never mind, there's is based. Yes, I have world record on that, tied to the 50th place. Whereabouts. Anyway, Mr. Laay gaining speed by clicking the mouse harder. We all know that, you know, hammering on your mouse actually makes a difference. Every single one of my viewers knows that.
Yeah, the
because-
harder you click, the faster you go.
Yeah, I hammer my mouse audibly louder than everyone else in the community. So.
Same goes for the keyboard. Like the strafes just get better if you hit the A's and D's harder.
Yes. Please slam those D's.
Did I just see some spin strats? Are you spinning? That's kind of cringe, man. Even I know that. I don't quite know why it's... Well, I do kind of know why it's cringe, actually. Because it makes it way too easy to get faster.
Anyway, Mr. Laay currently in Spain without the A.
Spinning is cringe in JKA. That's one thing I've learned.
You're cringe, anemone.
Anemone, okay, that's a ban.
Enemy, yo, get fucked.
I like that this game, instead of flashbanging, it gives you blue screens. It also reminds me of the good old days. When my PSU was broken.
You're what?
My PSU.
Ah, right, blue screen.
Yeah, I got blue screens.
Yeah. Were you also playing in 4x3?
No, I'm not that cringe.
Yeah, no. The layout
It's
was...
I've been told it's not even 4x3, it's 5 by
No,
some.
5x4. Mr. Laay is the most cringe speedrunner in the room because he doesn't run... I mean, honestly, you can say, oh sorry, my game doesn't run 16:9, it runs 4x3. Nah. He purposely, by choice, runs it in 5x4, an aspect ratio that I bet none of you ever heard of in chat.
But he has the world record, so maybe
So it's meta. Yeah.
No one else in the JKA community runs it on this resolution, but
No,
apparently
also, the JK community entirely composed by fucking Germans.
Can I join?
Yes.
I
think
saw
they're
a nod.
waiting.
See, even the nerds in chat say they've never heard of that ratio.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
plus L plus your
I made this. I made this beautiful layout overlay for this minithon. I don't want to call it marathon. It's kind of cringe for 3 games.
Anyway, speaking of marathon, I am officially a tech volunteer for ESA Winter 2023.
Woo! That's allowed.
I'm trying really hard to make this run about myself as opposed to the runner. Anyways, I might also run Mirror's Edge any %, so come check it out. I will be sober that time.
Maybe.
Maybe. It depends what time they put me on it. Anyway, Mr. Laay blowing up
Shit.
the base as a yellow woman. Mr. Laay, we have one donation.
What?
Do you like Nickelback? Yes, no.
You
No.
made the mistake of not saying how many dollars.
$100. Do you like Nickelback?
No.
You're gonna get to hear some singing anyway.
Look at this photograph. Anyway.
That's right. That's good.
Never made it as a wise man. Couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man.
You don't drink.
More.
Where's my beer?
I forgot the lyrics.
You don't have one.
This is how you remind me.
Thank you.
What engine is this on? I think it's an update of the Quake engine, actually.
It's Quake 3, yeah. Quake 3.
Yeah, because all the Quake players play JKA and all the JKA players play Quake 3. So besides being extremely gay for each other, they also like each other's games. Because the mechanics kind of translate. True story.
Yeah, that's actually true for once. We do know some things about the game.
Yeah, like Quake sounds every jump.
Please stop, I'm scared you're gonna throw up after all.
I'm fine.
Who sings that song again? It's Nickelback.
It's Nickelback, yeah. This is how you remind
I mean the rude.
Anyway. This is how
You should let them play it. Lay dead.
Yikes.
LMAO. The game just reminding us of the title because a very forgettable game, by the way.
So we're still in some space station. Do you think it's not a station, is it? It's like some laboratory.
Anyway, $100 donation for Mr. Laay. Which Star Wars movie is the worst one?
Between 8 or 9.
8.
Yeah, with 8.
9 is
9 is giga ass,
Okay.
but okay.
8 is bad. Just like you. Relocate was. What language is that? Is that
I have
German?
no idea. That's not German.
9 is actually the worst. Bad take. I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yo, we have another $1 donation from Banhead Gaming. $1.
Triangle strike? Oh! Insane.
Should have saved up and donated 10. GDQ is shitting and crying at now. At Air Canada, apologies.
What?
Do you know the story?
No.
Not appropriate for this stream. I
Later.
apologize to Air Canada. Anyway. Oh my god, it's Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I know my lore. Call me
Eris
Lore Eris.
discovering new things in this game even after how many attempts?
I don't even have it installed.
6,000 attempts.
6,000 attempts, yes.
Oh, I know this place. You can go really fast here if you don't mess up, but you can also really mess up.
Yes, it's the Bronx.
So the reason you can actually go really fast here is because we're jumping down, so we don't need to do cringe spins to not lose our speed for b-hopping, because if you go upwards, it's a lot harder to keep your speed. Normally you'd lose all of it. That's that's actually also true, by the way.
Do like speedyEris, play a game that's built to keep speed.
What?
My game is built to keep speed. Yours isn't. His isn't.
True. But then as soon as you go around the corner, where does all that speed
Just
go?
go around the corner properly, you fucking nerd.
While using glitches, is what you're saying.
Joshua Scott is my hero. Anyway, Mr. Laay, I have no idea how long this run is supposed to be, by the way. Let me check world record.
I've just been told that the Judgment Cut chain in DMC5 is timed to the Imperial Marsh. So if you want to pick up DMC4 Virgil, that would be really easy for you Star Wars nerds, probably. Just a thought. Putting it out there. Because next year for the Minithon, we're just gonna do like 12 hours of each other learning like learning the games.
We are?
We're gonna do a 36 hour stream. 12 hours for every game. Unless we were on turbo. It's night core
And then
Imperial.
Mr. Laay severely over fucking estimate right there. You're 2 minutes over world record.
And we were expecting a world record
We were
today,
expecting
as you
a
can
world
see on the overlay.
Cringe, 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 cringe. Join me, please.
Cringe.
Cringe,
Cringe. Cringe.
Anyway, Mr. Laay reaching the void under bedrock level here, as you can see. Looking for diamonds. Alright, faith corner where she sees a right angle. It's funny because it's true. DMC4 Virgil has different times because it's on turbo.
Cringe.
Cringe.
And who plays vanilla anyway? Wait, no. What am I? Why am I? Vanilla also has turbo. I'm just dumb. But vanilla doesn't have DMC. It doesn't have Virgil. It's getting too
Does
late.
it not?
No. Because Virgil is a special edition character. He always only gets introduced as a playable character in
right.
special edition.
Don't
That's why there's a
law.
meme, because there is like this on Shin Megami Tensei, there's like this sticker they put on the box that was like that said like featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. So people edited it to be like blue and it said featuring Virgil from the special edition series.
So who did you play all run?
Well, in my run,
Yeah.
well, Nero and Dante.
Ah, right, perfect. I kept saying you were playing Nero after googling it.
I did play Nero,
Yeah, but
but then I used to play Dante after a while.
yeah,
We can't ascend.
You guys didn't even know that I switched character mid-game, but that's fine.
no, because they all have white hair.
And also it happens to professionals, because obviously you've seen the game so many times, you just don't notice it anymore, you don't think it's noteworthy for new viewers.
Anyway, yellow character and purple lightsaber, such a terrible fucking color combo. Art students in the chat, raise up, not me.
You're not an art student.
I'm a science student. Technically.
I mean, literally, technically. Oh, but... No, I'm not gonna clap for that.
Yeah.
I can't clap for puns I make while Cosmic's around. It's not allowed.
Sounds like a cope. Anyway.
It's very...
We've got Kylo Ren in the house.
Spinning. Cringe.
Okay, spin butting. The Mao. Get good. Dead. Immediately. We have a Star Destroyer. Skip. Bunny hopping. Quake engine bunny hopping, in fact.
Downstairs, so we can go
Downstairs.
really fast.
Yeah. Admin, he is doing it sideways.
I'm getting trolled.
Getting giga trolled, just for a giga chad. Anyway. The room is turning black and white. Mr. Laay has a massive jawline. Such a giga chad, throwing his lightsaber underground. A skip that I still don't understand, but it looks funny as fuck. There we go, gets it. Perfect execution by Mr. Laay. One try. One try.
And we're on DE Anubis.
Yes. Mr. Laay trying to take mid control with the op. Gets flashed out from mid. Smoke executed by the terrorists. Will Mr. Laay be able to counter it? It's currently a 5v5. Oh, 4v5 for the terrorist. Perfect execution of the smokes. Mr. Laay bunny hopping across mid to try and defend a bomb site.
And
Currently
we
fighting 1v1 aim duel with
the final person alive.
yes,
'Cause
the
this
final
is the
person
final
alive.
boss.
It is, yes. Finally 1v1 for a bomb site.
You want to see the Pope, by the way?
What? Sorry, the Pope?
See the Pope?
Yes, totally. Can you make him T-pose?
You have to push the time.
Pope.
Mr. Laay
Five.
winning
One.
the clutch.
Hey!
Insane performance. Well, actually, not your overestimate.
Pope gonna appear.
I'm just gonna appear. Can we hit him? I want to punch him, like in the good old days.
Hold on, we can.
We can. Pog, actually good game.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Let's go. Where's the golf clubs though?
Oh my god, Mr. Laay
Okay.
twice in the level.
Yeah, see it? There you go. T-posing.
Oh my god, the Pope is
We finally got the T-pose
And
Pope.
plus... Wait.
We've been waiting for this all marathon.
The Jedi Pope, yes.
Hold on, we can even hit him. Look. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, Mr. Laay suddenly becoming Boba Fett
And hitting the Pope.
and hitting the Pope. Domestic violence.
The T-pose.
The T-Pope. I said it before the red chat.
Wait, where did the jetpack come from? What? This is GTA.
D Cosmic, you're so funny.
You guys want the room to yourself sometime?
What, me and D Cosmic?
Yeah,
Yeah. Where are you from?
the US.
Oh.
The DE stands for Definitive Edition.
Diffuse
No.
mode.
Diffuse mode. Yeah, that's another. No. Delaware.
Oh, is that it? Is he from Delaware?
Yes, I really need to take a toilet break right now.
Everyone always needs to pee.
Yes.
I mean, we're at the end anyway.
Yes.
We finished.
We're at the end.
We
Can't
finished for
punching the
once.
Pope.
Yeah.
Everyone finished. Perfect.
Everyone finished. Nice.
Why do you have to say Delaware like it's a slur?
I didn't.
I think he's-
I don't want to comment on that.
She does not want to comment.
I don't want to comment on that. Yeah.
She does not want to comment.
All right. So yes. That's it. I don't have anything for the outro prepared. In fact, it's almost like we decided this last minute.
Yeah, shall we?
Shall we? Yeah. Did your brain just die?
Yeah. Who can
Happens.
we raid?
Wait, I gotta finish it. Quit this first. We're gonna put on some music. What's cool music? Let's just go with this.
You follow so many people.
I do follow a lot of people.
Mr. Walrus would be a good raid.
Look. I organized this. I'm making the calls.
You are making the calls.
But I shall take it into consideration. And I think we're gonna go there. Why does he have numbers?
3451.
Alright, guys. This was the very first
And
ever, very last, no, hopefully not last, Unintended Minithon. We actually decided to do this yesterday. I just made the overlays yesterday. We had like no preparation time, essentially. I just figured I have two speedrunner friends over. We all run different games. Why don't we make this a thing real quick? And I hope you all found it at least somewhat entertaining and fun, even though we talked shit most of the time. We'll see if we get to see more of this. But I have a big apartment. I hope more speedrunner friends will come over at some point.
Yes.
So we might see more of this. Laay is back.
Hello. Goodbye.
Hello, goodbye. Yeah. So I'm gonna send you guys over to Mr. Walrus, who is probably running. What was it? Dishonored. So another new run that we haven't seen today.
Yeah,
So go wish him
perfect.
good luck.
Terrible one.
And yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you for the plentiful donations. It was amazing. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did so too. Stop it.
Sorry.
I need to copy my own raid message. I'll probably be back on Wednesday with the like normal DMC attempts for anyone who cares. But yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day.
Hey.
Remember, you're all amazing. Bye bye. Oh,
Goodbye.
That was perfect.
bye.
Taxes.
That was perfect. Clap.
Stop streaming on OBS.